최고.
Yo, what's up, y'all? I coming at you live in 8 FPS from sunny Ohio. Bro, I had to let the intro play out because Emeralds is like stupid good. The intro to Emerald is like incredible. I never saw it until like I just loaded up the game while the internet was spazzing out, like it is right now, and it looks so good. It looks so good. So thank y'all for being here. There's a lot of you here. I'm so sorry that I have no idea what's going on with the interwebs, but YouTube also had issues earlier, so I'm not going to blame it completely on myself. Imagine accidentally hitting the B button instead of the A button, bro. Imagine. Bro, huh? There we go. Alright, well, hopefully the whole game won't be in like 8 FPS, so... Anyway, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, and I saw Chelsea with the membership. Let's go, Chelsea. Thank you, Chelsea. But everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. This lily pad thing I just caught. Anyway, this world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans... Oh, there's a way to speed up. Let's go. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friendly playmates and at times cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together to battle others like us and perform in a great mariachi-style group. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Chat? I'm making this executive decision here because I know Garask is gonna make me a girl and like change my name to something fun, some like Hatsune Miku anime name, and we're just rolling with us. He's gonna give me some like anime girl persona and like a whole VTuber backstory and stuff. So I have to make the executive decision here now. It hits the nostalgia in a good way. I'm telling, I've never seen the Emerald intro. It looks so good. Name her Bertha. See exactly why I couldn't. Why is Birch assuming? Yeah, why is Birch assuming in the big 2026? Come on now, get with the times. I thought Pokemon went woke. What happened? You're... Sorry, y'all. I don't want to... I'm just kidding, everybody. You're Ray, who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. Weather's gonna be bad tonight. I just saw your text and it wasn't me. Just be aware of the weather. Oh, okay, well, if the weather blows out the interwebs, that means that we should have played as Mario 64 and not as Pokemon's. Are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventures, and friendships await. I'll be expecting you later. Come see my Pokemon lab. Now we're going to shrink down to our little sprite. Oh, no, I guess it's just Gen 1. Pick a girl character. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss Semi. Speedrunners use May practically microseconds of save time. Does she really, like, does she run faster or something? What am I doing in this truck? Why am I in the back? What time is it? The box is printed with a Pokemon logo. It's a Pokemon brand moving and delivery service. Oh, let's go. What's up, Mom? Ray, we're here, honey. It must be tiring, riding with the things in the moving truck. Just like, it's all Kyogre's fault. Yo, W Molly, let's go. Less steps to leave the town from where she is. Oh, that's interesting. You start on the house to the right. It's literally, that's it. It's just, could you start on the house on the right? That's so funny. How do you like it? This is our new home. It is a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? You could be a girl in Ruby and Sapphire, right? They started that in Crystal, where you could pick as a girl character. Pop open the settings and change the text speed to fast by default. We definitely will. Because that's going to be the one thing that kills me about like the older Pokemon games, that sometimes text moves really slow. See, Ray, isn't it nice here? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Go check your room upstairs. Go check it out. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Now, are we going to set it so we can actually catch Pokemon in, like, the daytime? Are we going to set it backwards, chat? Are we going to do it? Ooh, hold up. Ooh, we can go retro? Ooh, that retro design looks so slick. My mods are going to love that. Crystal started? Okay. It's because the male rival's dialogue is shorter. Oh, and also the house, I guess. Ladies love to chat, bro. No Hatsune Miku. Rip. The time doesn't matter. Oh, okay. So we're not going to get, like, cooked like Crystal by doing everything at night. The clock is stopped. Better set it and start it. What time is it, chat? It's time for me to get a watch. How do I gotta, like, huh? I just gotta, like, okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to do this for a while. So everybody have a good day today? You know, my students would never be able to do this. They'd be like, how do you set a clock? This is about right. 7-Eleven, something like that. It's 4:20. Uh-oh, daylight savings. He said it's 4:20. Not for appearance rates in RSE anytime. Oh, okay. What is Ray's favorite Pokemon? That's a good question. I don't know who my problem. Maybe Snorlax. I like Snorlax a lot. I like Slowbro a lot too. It's got to be a Gen 1 Pokemon, right? Maybe one of the Gen 2s. Everything's put away. But I also like Torchic. I think Torchic's heckin' adorable. When I think of like the cutest Pokemon, I think Torchic's so stinking cute. They finished moving everything downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's there on your desk. Where's like the Machokes and Machamps? Like the jacked guys. They'd make a great moving company. We still got a potion in here? Yeah, we do. What do we got? We got Mario Sunshine on here. Game Boy Advance and calculated the serve as a controller. That's awesome. Mom might like this program. Better get going. She does like the program. Look. Oh, Ray, quickly, come. Don't take me out of context. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad'll be on. We brought you this report in front of the Petalburg Gym. Oh. It's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Deadbeat Dad spends his whole life at work, SMH. That means he's Torchic, cute, more like Mr. Oh, bro, not Mr. Furry, no. Hey, it's another chubby guy, a portly guy in town. A fellow portly man of great girth. If you use your PC, you can store items in Pokemon. The power of science is staggering. I'm pretty sure he said that in, like, blue also. Professor Birch spends days, like, in his lab studying, and then he'll suddenly go out in the wild and do more research. When Professor Birch spends time at home, he doesn't. This is his home. Hello. I would like a Torchic, please. Huh? Professor Birch? The professor's away on fieldwork. Ergo, he isn't here. Oh, let me explain what fieldwork is. It is to study things in the natural environment, like fields and mountains, instead of the laboratory. The professor isn't one for doing desk work. He's the type of person who would rather go outside and experience things than read about them here. Meanwhile, I'm reading here with my cup of coffee. I imagine this guy's like a little sassy. Like he's like, you know, he's like, a kid's like, huh? What's fieldwork? What's fieldwork, G? Skibbity Riz, what's fieldwork? And he's like all mad about it. Fieldwork is this. Oh, let me just tell you where he is. He's just all mad about it. Birch's dad being confirmed. I like the dad portrayal and Omega Rubier. Dad left for berry juice and Pokeblocks. I love the avatar. Thanks, Andrew. They were using Ruby and Sapphire. The Machoke's... Oh, okay. I knew I remember them. Tyranitar's are favorite. Oh, Tyranitar's cool. 6, 7, 11, bro. 7-Eleven, make a wish. It kind of was 7-Eleven. Yeah, it was 7-Eleven, wasn't it? 6, 7, 11. If you go outside and join the grass, wild Pokemon will jump out. It's dangerous if you don't have your own Pokemon. Actually. Oh, bro, we like actually can't. Oh, I'm tooting my own horn. So we can't do anything? You guys want me to play this game on Mario Day? This is like the lamest game I ever played. Bring me back to Pokemon Blue. OG. You know what? While we're at it, let's make Fire Red have all the Gen 1 glitches. Let's all go down to Nintendo of Japan and protest. Let's keep Gen 1 pure. And just go up there with our signs and say, if my focus energy doesn't limit my critical strike like half it, I don't want to play any version of this Gen 1 game. What do you say, chat? Are we doing it? Let's go in this house. He said this already. Oh, hello. And you are? Oh, you're our next door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. She's upstairs, I think. Did I mention I have a daughter? And how about this little one? Hi, neighbor. Do you already have your own Pokemon? This one looks like if my daughter was put in the game. This looks like a little child, like a little bald head toddler. So stinking cute. Little bald head baby. Yo, sick. She's got the orange GameCube? Or is this green? I'm colorblind. Anyway. Yo, sick item here. Huh? Who are you? Change is scary, I guess. Old man complains about anything past Gen 2. It's me. I'm old man. Chat Trip Ray dresses as Miku. It's orange. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, you're Ray. So your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you from my dad, Professor Birch. Weesh. I was hoping that you would be nice. We could be friends. But you tried to steal from me. Get the heck out of my house. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. I'll catch you later. Don't steal my stuff, dog. It's May's Pokeball. Better leave it right where it is. You're helping your dad catch Pokemon? They got like webcam here. Pokemon fully restored. Items ready and... Okay. He was live streaming to her dad, bro. Ew, being nice. Shakes fist at Sky. The girl's mom said, yeah, just hang out with my daughter's room while she's not there. No big deal, bro. It was a different time, I guess. Hi. There are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? Didn't you just try to stop me? Help! Are we doing it? Are we giving him a voice? Ah! You over there, please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Do you choose this Pokemon? Let's go, Torchic. Supposed to help Dad sits down. Exactly. Oh, wild Zigzagoon. Try to get cooked, buddy. Give me the old scratch. In Ruby and Sapphire, he gets chased by a Poochyena. Clock Norris. That's funny. Name him Porky. That's some good HP there. Or do we have good HP? I mean, bro, the Shining Gamer knows all this. DSG is like the Pokemon Master, like unironically. Torchic gained 17 EXP points. Hooray. We don't need to really announce that, but I did anyway. But you. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Ah! Hi, you're Ray. This is not the place to chat, so come to my Pokemon lab later, okay? So, Ray, I heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with a aplomb. A bomb? I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. How can we help? As thanks for rescuing me, I'd like the Pokemon you used earlier. You keep it. Golly. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Torchic? What was it? Tyson, like a boxer of chicken. That's actually really good. LPU had a name. He dropped it earlier. He has like mod privileges. What was it? It was like a theme thing. Soren. If anybody knows the Soren reference, drop it. My mods do this thing where they like pick a theme. And like I have to figure it out. And it's only been like 2 or 3 Pokemon games, but I never figured it out. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? Yeah. Great, May should be happy too. Can May teach her what it means to be a trainer? Dang, he's like, go teach my daughter. I'm the professor, but the way you battled, you could teach my kid. Thug Trio. Yo, are there any Thug Trio in Gen 3? Oh, you're not May. You're the mom. Sup? Oh? She's gone, chat. Just leave her PC on. There's an email. A Pokemon may learn up to 4. Oh no, I don't want to read. Okay. I thought there'd be like a secret in there, like a potion or something. Or just like illegally reading her emails, I guess. Little Root Town. Can you see the stats? Okay, let's load up the stats. Oh my gosh, what was that animation? Hold on. Did they not have animation in Ruby and Sapphire? I don't remember Torchic being able to like move like that. There are the stats. Yo, special attack is actually kind of good. Speed's really bad. Yikes. But special attack's good. It's a 2-frame animation. The animations came back in Emerald. That's so weird that they took them out from Crystal. So, what do we think of these stats? Isn't like his Blaziken is like the fighting. The last form is more of a physical type, isn't it? Did we get cooked? Great special attack, but the nature is not the best. Rip fighting moves. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it'll be good for like flamethrower and stuff. Yo, Poochyena. Yeah, I don't remember this guy, like, at all. I don't think I caught him in Ruby. Maybe later. Physical and special in this generation is weird. They're sorted by types. Interesting. Is it like Gen 1 and 2? It learns more physical moves and special as well. That's what I figured because that's that sub-fighting type, right? Any fire or water attack would be special. Oh. Oh, sick. Okay. So, like, is Blaze Kick would be special then? Does the stat development change with evolution? Bro, pop off, chat. Teach me something. Every normal and fighting attack is physical. So it is kind of like Gen 2. Yo, this is close. This Pokemon Center was like right in our backyard. Yeah, bring my little Torchic back to life, please. They also make contact be affected by abilities like static. Oh. Is the same as Gen 1 and 2? Okay, cool. That means we can still play this game. Naturally, that means you're welcome to use it too. That PC in the corner there is for any Pokemon trainer to use. I don't trust them computers nowadays. Back in my day, we went to Professor Birch ourselves. We even went to Professor Oak. Okay, why am I talking to people? When do we ever talk to people in Pokemon? Oh, what the hey. We're enjoying this RPG. Hi, I work at the Pokemon Mart. Can I get you to come with me? Oh, actually, this may be what we're supposed to do. This is the Pokemon Mart I work at. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like you to have this. We got a potion. A potion can be used anytime, so it's even more useful than a Pokemon Center in certain situations. Living in the old head comment just now. The speed looks like 0 to 5. Yeah, our speed is 9 right now. Is that good though? Is 9 good for Torchic at this level? It looks low, but I don't know how like the moves are. How may I serve you? Oh, we can't get... Oh, how are we going to catch Pokemon for the chat? Got banned from the Gainesville Pokemon Center for my computer usage. Blue. No. It's bad. It's kind of low. Okay, dang. Our Torchic just cooked forever. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? Alright, well, I guess we'll go up here then. Alright, Route 103. My Pokemon is staggeringly tired. I should have brought a potion. Sorry, bud. My Pokemon's so raring to go. Too bad it doesn't get speed boost this gen. Time to restart. Bro, we're gonna restart till we get a shiny. Shiny run or bust. Y'all let me know, should I change the if you would like to see more of the chat, I could change the aspect ratio to crunch it up. I think there's a way to do it on here. I could do it like on break or something if y'all want. Just let me know. I don't mind doing that, but I'm looking at the screen now and I see my face kind of blocking some of the dialogue. If you'd rather see it, if you feel like, man, that guy's face is in the way, I could always do that. Yo, there she is. What's up, homegirl? Oh, hi. I see. My dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer's really like. The text is visible, but it's stretched. We love stretched. You know we do. I don't miss that me hate stretched. It'll be a shine, but the god-awful IVs. We'll take that risk. Yo, isn't Mudkip, like, really good in Gen 3? I feel like my brother had Mudkip because I thought, bro, I was such a Gen 1er. Even when I was a kid, I was a Gen 1er. I was like... First of all, this battle music's really good. This French horn just popping off. I was like, oh, I had, since there was Ho-Oh and Lugia on Gen 2, I was like, oh, that means these must be like the final form. So like, Mudkip's last form must be Kyogre, and Torchic must be Groudon. And I was like, so I'm gonna get Groudon. And my brother's like, cool, I'm gonna get Mudkip. And then he got Swampert and he was all mad. And I got Blaziken and I was like, oh, this is awesome. He's like, oh, Swampert's all ugly. And I'm like, dude, you like one-shot everything. What do you mean Swampert's ugly? Who cares? He was so mad. I was like, I didn't know what to expect. Like, is the starter on the box or is the legendary on the box? You know, I was like 10, so whatever. Blaziken's all flash. He's a fraud. Mudkip is considered the best Gen 3 starter. That's what I figured, bro. Because Mudkip is cracked in Gen 3, bro. I thought so. Like my brother just swept the game. I heard you like Mudkips. You'll see some stretch of these animations. Let's go. Mudkip's considered the best Gen 3 starter because of his typing and other stats I don't remember. Blaziken's all flash. He's a fraud. I think I know why my dad is an eye for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. Should we level up a couple times? I know the RPG people love grind fests. You might be asking, why would you want to grind fest now and not in Crystal, you fraud? Why didn't you want to grind fest in Mount Silver? Well, because this cool thing happened called a move pool from Gen 2 to 3. Alright, let's hit him with a focus energy. We're going to get a crit. You ready for it? Gen 1 style. We're getting pumped. I'll admit I only had or played Pokemon Yellow as a kid. Oh, I had yellow also. I loved yellow. Yellow's the only one I got all 151 Pokemon on, and I got like the little certificate for the Game Boy printer and stuff. I used Pokemon Blue and Pokemon because I didn't have a link cable, so I used Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Stadium to swap Pokemon around to my yellow version. I'm about to die to this wild Wingull, by the way. And then when I got to college, I finally, my first paycheck, I bought an OG Game Boy, and then I bought a link cable, and that's how I transferred like Mew over to Pokemon Blue to Yellow. I did the Mew glitch and transferred him over. Bros guaranteeing crits on a level 3 Wingull. Yeah, and I don't think I got a single crit. I love using Trico when I can breed Crunch on it. Crunch is so good. Blaziken, oh, was an adult man got an eye for me? Wait, what? What is this man talking about? Huh? Oh, you mean you're talking about the professor? We EV training here for attack on Poochyena. Bro, I don't know nothing about no EV training. Unless we're talking about like the one you get for free in like Saffron City or whatever. No, is it Celadon? Might be Celadon City. I'm not even a good Gen 1er. I'm a fraud. I'm a Poke fraud. You know we're not doing that. Eevee isn't in this game? I'm protesting. Going down to Nintendo headquarters. Yeah, and I want to make it a Jolteon, even though Vaporeon's supposedly the best for a multitude of reasons. Oh, hi, Ray. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. Bro's like, you beat my daughter, bro. You beat my daughter in Pokemon? That's awesome, bro. That's so cool. That's so great. And May over there is just like, thanks, Pop. May's been helping me with my research for a long time. May has extensive history as a trainer already. I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. The Pokédex is a high-tech tool, automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data with the Pokédex, May looks for me while I'm out doing field work. And it shows me. Oh wow, you got a Pokédex too. That's great. Just like me. I've got something for you too. It's a knuckle sandwich. Obtain some Pokeballs. It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to go look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute ones, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Later. Oh, can we get more from you? Professor Birch is studying the habitats and distribution of Pokemon. The professor enjoys May's help too. There's a lot of love there. Making May so bitter is hilarious. Can you imagine like that, like a Sure Jan kind of tone? Like it's like, oh, you got a Pokédex too. That's just great. That's great, buddy. That's so good. That's so cool. My dad's so cool, right? Did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? You have no idea. What an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch? How nice. You're your father's child, all right. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. The shoes came with instructions. We don't need those. We're men. We don't read that. It'll take us 3 times as long to build it half as good. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on and go get him. Anyway, I'm off to go play Mario 64 in the house. It's Mario Day. I love the little animation of him running from behind, like a little backpack jumping around. I always loved that as a kid. I don't know. I feel like Gen 3, Emerald, and Ruby and Sapphire, the running feels better than the Fire Red, Leaf Green. Anybody else? Am I like tweaking? Anybody else like feel that? I might be tweaking. We gotta make her like that forever. Imagine some kid reading that, getting smoked by Roxanne, and immediately running all the way back home to close the game and never touch it again. Sick shoes. Zoom zoom. They feel smoother in RSE. I think so too. Gen 3 speed isn't. Is it in? Yeah. I feel like the one in the Gen 1 remakes like isn't as good. I feel like it's kind of like clunky and kind of slow. But again, I don't want to be coping. There's something about the movement in Fire Red that I enjoy original Blue and Red more with. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe it's like also how far you have to move, because I feel like everything right now is like pretty compact. And it feels like you're going places faster as opposed to like Fire Red in Gen 1. Maybe it's like more spread out. I don't know. Alright. Poochiana. We're gonna name him what? It savagely threatens foes with bared fangs. It chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. It turns tail and runs, however, if the foe strikes back. It's a big Doge, 30 pounds. What are we calling this guy? You know me, I could listen to this tuba track all day. If you need a pass, I'll go to Chelsea. It's a weak name, but okay. Bonsai. Alright, Bonsai it is. Where's Z? Imagine not knowing your ABCs. I don't really know much past G. Is it the name of one of the hyenas in Lion King? I have no idea. We're about to we get Ember soon, right? I feel like we get Ember by like level 9. Yes, it is. Okay. Look at y'all popping up in the chat. Oh, bro, a Weedle? Oh, a Wurmple. Whoa. Okay. A Wurmple. Let's get this guy. Someone dig up a name. We're going to throw out the hyena now. Alright, Bonsai, don't die. I feel like Bonsai could learn Crunch. Uh-oh. Never mind, he died. Sorry, Bonsai. I'm actually really digging like the Gen 1 menu there. Not gonna lie. It actually looks kind of nice in battle. This is going great already. Got him. Easy. Be prepared. Me semi if she's watching, otherwise Chelsea receiving. Am interesting split evolution. This is what are we calling this guy? It sticks to tree branches and eats leaves. Thread it spits from its mouth, which becomes gooey when it touches air, slows the movement of its foes. It's a Caterpie. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the long run, bro. Like for Gen 1 and 2, I kinda had like a team in mind. Gen 3, I don't have anything in mind. Like I don't know what we're gonna do. What are we calling this guy? Count Mothula? Can we fit that? What's the abbreviation for count? Is it CT? I don't want it to be like something inappropriate. Mothula? Alright, Mothula fit. I'm gonna double check the spelling here real quick. That depends. Do you like dragon types? I remember in my Pokemon Ruby I had what's his name that Gibble turns into? He turns to that dragon in his last form. I had that one. I thought it was cool. Salamence, I think it was. I actually really liked it. I thought Salamence was super cool. Mothyu. Wait, no, it's gone, bro. It's already done. Mothyu. No, never mind. Garchomp. That's what it is, Garchomp. Which one's Gibble? What am I thinking of? Yeah, I had Salamence. I thought he was super cool. I had him at like level 60 or whatever. 55 or 60 he evolved. I was so happy. And then I taught it like all HM moves, just like I did with Charizard in Gen 1, because I was a stupid kid. At least there was a move deleter in this generation. There might even be a move relearner. Dave Gibble, bro, the goat. Garchomp. Oh. I never give a name is an insurance that I'll name another Pokemon. My man. Alright, let's go this way. I thought the reflections in the water was so cool. Oh, we can't even see them. We get a C-Dot over here. Can we get a C-Dot? I need a grass type. Yo, it's Ralts. We're not getting Ralts. I'm making an executive decision. We're not getting Ralts. Just kidding. We're going to try to catch it. I think there's a relearner, but he uses hard scales as currency. Might be Gen 4. Okay. Catch Ralts. I need more Pokeballs, actually. I need to go to the Pokemart. Evolve it fully. Well, does the girl evolve? No, is it the boy that doesn't evolve all the way to Gardevoir? Don't they have, like, gender? Rare Ralts encounter? Let's go. What are we calling Ralts? May Arceus bless you here. Name her Beatrice? Okay. We're not going to name her Rosalina from Mario Day or anything. Ralts has the power to sense the emotions of people and Pokemon with the horns on its head. It takes cover if it senses any hostility. That's a horn? I thought it was like a portion of like a skateboard or a snowboard or something. A boogie board stuck in its head. Call it waifu. The boy does evolve to Gardevoir for some reason. Oh, I don't know why I thought they had different ones. If this is a good nature, the mon is phenomenal. I made Reiju Umineku reference. What are we calling this guy? There's so much going on in the chat. We're going to call him Beatrice. Is that what we're doing? Beatrice, you said? Misemi has this one. Beto mentioned. I don't know nothing about no Beto. Galate exists Gen 4, but it's not gender related exactly. Oh. Steven will be next, so get ready. You have 2 options for dragons and 3 Flygon or Salamence. Also, Tyranitar's Gen 2, isn't he? I remember Tyranitar's pretty cool, too. He was one of those at like 50, 55. Have you never heard the name in real life before because you are not pronouncing it right? What, Beatrice? It's not Beatrice? The ladies because of a stone. Male only, just evolved using a stone. Oh, okay. So, wait. In Gen 4 and beyond, it won't turn into Gardevoir at all if it's a boy. It can only do it if it has that stone. Or can it also be a boy Gardevoir? Let's do this real quick. Let's get some Pokeballs. Oh, snap. Music goes hard. Okay, spontaneous. Oh, sorry. Serious nature. Are these stats good, chat? Are these stats good? Oh! What are we doing with this? Is this what Pokemon fans consider fun? Beatrice. What are we doing with just Growl? We don't get EXP share for a while, do we? Is this what people consider fun? As if I didn't just grind a Magikarp every time I play Gen 1. Because Gyarados is busted. Okay. It's okay for a Ralts. Alright. We're just going to buy a bunch of Pokeballs. Put her in front and switch her out. Okay, we're going to prioritize her. There's Steven post-game. Oh, are there any Uber bosses? Oh. I don't know if I've done, like, a lot of post... Is there more post-game? There's got to be more post-game in Emerald than Ruby, right? I remember getting the 3... What's it called? Like the Reggie Ice and Reggie Steel and stuff. But I think this is as much as I really, like, ever did. We're going to save it just in case the power goes out. Prime Beatrice Real Estate. The Reggies can be during the story. The Battle Frontier. Battle Frontier is too much. Alright, come on, Beatrice. Coming to the front here. Just checked Ralt. It has good special attacks. Oh, let's go. Alright, so we're going to use Growl on everything till it dies. Watch this gameplay from under a bush. Yo! Hello, Tad! I mean, there's a deer also in the chat. What's up, Jackie? Alright, so do we want Lotad? Is he the one that turns into like the sombrero, like grass water type? I kind of want that. Tonight we steal the moon. I know, Beatrice. Okay, but it's gonna be Beatrice this whole time, bro. Pizzamon. Yeah, are we gonna call this guy Lily or something? Oh yeah, we got a Primer Ball. We get that for what? 10 Pokeballs, we get a Primer Ball? Like, basically a free one. Let's go. My dog Lotad joins the mariachi band. This Pokemon lives in ponds with clean water. It is known to ferry small Pokemon across ponds by carrying them on its... Oh, by the broadleaf on its head. That's actually super cute. Alright, what are we calling this guy? Been sleeping for the past 2 days with a bad cold. Oh, well, I hope you're feeling better. It's alright, I don't need to name a Pokemon. Could you type that passive-aggressively to my mod to make him feel bad? That's what I want. Just playing. Quack-a-mole? Quack-a-mole it is. Will that fit? That might just fit. Does anyone know the character limit for names? Whatever Quack-a-mole was the character limit. Unless you mean like if there's like different symbols and stuff. Alright, Zigzagoon. This guy would be good to teach Surf to, but Beatrice over here is going to have a good time. Alright, let's get Soren back out there. What do we call an old Ziggy here? Zigzagoon, you say, bro? Bro really emphasized the goon, bro. The Goron Gooners in the chat. Where y'all at? Oh, I might have killed it. Hold on. Oh, we didn't. Don't worry. The Gooners live on. The Gooners live for another day. Here we go. Let's get this guy in a Pokeball. Ziggy Goon Dust, bruh. Why'd I read that out loud on chat? No. Why'd I read that out loud on live stream? No. Rubbing its nose against the ground, bruh. It always wanders around back and forth in search of something. It is distinguished by the zigzag footprints it leaves. Alright, what are we calling this guy? This Pokemon represents the mods. The Goron Gooner gang, bro. Alright, what do you call him? The Ziggy? Fur Baby? Fur Baby it is. Now, I remember having his evolution, like Ferret or whatever it's called. Furry or something. Furry Ferret, whatever it's called. The Lagoon? Burgoon? Something like that. And it was actually really good. I actually enjoyed having it for, like, Surf. I was surprised I could learn Surf.
If you have a Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge.
You're thinking of Furret, which is Gen 2. Linoon, that's it. Linoon. My bad. Furret is Gen 2 after Sentret, right? Sentry? DSG, you'll be next for a name. Let's go. True Gooner, bro. What Zelda's this? If we're skipping Jackie, it'll be back to me after. No, we gotta get Jackie in on it. We got it. We can't say no to Jackie. She's one of the OGs. She's one of the goats. Let's try Well, Quackamo and the Furbaby are just going to die immediately. Let's try to get... Oh, let's get Soren out here. Let's try to get power up. I want to get everybody going, but I think we need to focus on Ralts, right? I think Ralts is going to be one of those we really have to level up. Oh, you're good? Okay. Gunnar Mafia is the perfect length, bro. I don't know what Zelda's is. Yeah, what Zelda's this chat? Fingers crossed, I need a good mon. It's Oracle of Seasons for research. Oracle of Emeralds. Hey, let's go Oracle of Emeralds. Yeah, it's the Tingle Rupee game where we collect gems. We're just getting all the rubies, sapphires, and emeralds. Bug guy. We want to get... Haha, our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. I cannot wait to get Ember, bro. Get me to level 9 already. Yeah, what was up with Gen 2's move pool, bro? Like, I think that was the biggest killer for me for that game. As I say that with this Pokemon that only has Growl. Oh no, bug types, whatever will we do? Here comes the giant foot! How bad would it look to move the PNG tuber model up above the text box? Hold on, let's try. It might look weird because the bottom is a little bit different. Hold on, let me see. Could we do like Teehee? Something like that? But how will that look like in game? Like when we're not in a battle? Let's see real quick how it looks like when we're not in battle. And then we'll decide on that. Just keep it or not. How does your Ralts not have an attacking move? That's a good question. I'm in the same boat as you. I have no idea. We're just kind of floating around. I feel like I'm Queso. I'm just floating around, bro. Yes, Dave, it's good to see you, bro. Hello. Not the shield dust. Should put your head where the attacking Pokemon is so you're battling Pokemon against your head. So... Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm using Scratch right now. I'm gonna kill him with laughter. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Now my dimensions are all off. Hold on. How far can I control Z before it destroys everything? Yeah, ready you Scratch. Could be good to invest in a border for the model for next time. Okay. I mean, let me see. If I'm floating around like this, is this too weird? I feel like this might be too weird if my head just kind of floating around. I'm not very tall, so I sink right into tall grass. The grass goes up my nose and... Achoo! If you think it's worth it to see the text, cool. Okay, I'm cool with that. If you're cool with it, I'm cool with it. Get flush against the left edge, though. I'm gonna try. It's weird, dude. Like, okay, let's try like that. Like that. It's strange because it'll cut off for certain... It's weird. Like, the whole PNG is supposed to take up more space than it is, like, currently. And I don't know why. It's like, when it's in OBS, like, jumping up and down... It's cut off at the sides and a little bit at the top. I don't know. I gotta finagle with it more. We're still scrubs. Top of your hat. It's exactly what I'm saying. Top of the hat's getting trimmed a little bit, even though I have it like when I set it up, it wasn't. So I don't know. It's scrub things. W finagle. Well, now it looks like we're kind of behind the Pokemon, which is cool too. It's like we're whispering in Torchic's ear. Use it. You Scratch. We should have focused energy so we can get a crit.
Tailo. Did Ralts learn anything? How long is this Pokemon not going to learn any moves? Does the mouth move when you talk? Yeah, it does. Yep. I have blink animations and like talking animations set up. Yeah, someone I met who does this taught me how to do it. She's a cool person. We're gonna do this on Soren so we don't lose him. We'll get more potions somewhere, I'm sure. That bird looks angry. he's like screaming. He's like, you forgot to call your mother. She's worried sick about you. Call your mother. Hey, call your mother. The bird just like screaming at us. Level 6 confusion holds strong. Ralts takes him in to learn moves. Maybe best to wait till EXP share to level it up. Okay. We get it before the second gym. Well, if we learn level 6, we'll be good. It's only because it represents Twitter, bro. that could be accurate. Yeah, Chelsea, it's cool. I actually kind of like the avatar here. I may have to... Okay, hold on. I'm going to do something. So I don't forget, I'm going to actually make a copy and paste of this real quick. Let me put this back where he's supposed to be. I'm trolling. I muted while I was moving stuff around. Sorry about that. My bad. Long-term investment. Oh, yeah, for Ralts. Thank you, chat. Yeah, when I go back on my settings, I guess I'm hitting like a tab or a hotkey that's making me mute. That's my bad. Dear Diary. This is what to shave for, bro. Ear holes fixed. Yeah, so now I have 2. I have the double ray action. But I do like him up there. I do have a border, but I haven't tested it yet, so I can do it for next stream if we need to. I don't know, I kind of like it, though. I kind of like him floating up there. There's so many, like, live streamers that do that, where they'll just kind of, like, take their background out and just put themselves somewhere. And they're just kind of, like, floating. And I'm kind of like, eh. But I actually kind of like this. Kind of into it. It's like I'm peeking out of the game, like, what's up, chat? As opposed to peeking up out the corner. I'm just peeking out the grass right now, like, don't forget to bring a towel. Don't forget to bring a towel. Help me further my career. Oh, I ran out of coffee, so I guess I can't hold this coffee anymore. I guess it's just gonna be cool, guys. Oh, a Zigzagoon, lol. Prepare to be cooked. Get in there, Soren. Ralts' default move pool is horrendous. Actually, no other attacking moves until Psychic at level 26, brother. Could we learn like TMs and stuff for her? Kill the Zanzibar. You got this. Let's go. Soren ain't feeling so good, boss. Soren's killing it. What do you mean? She's got to focus her energy. She'll be fine. Or he'll be fine, rather. I like how his little foot's out. Or is that his tail? Is that a foot or it's his little foot, right? It's like he's standing on one foot. Shroomish? It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You can teach her psychic. That's it. You get a flamethrower TM through gambling. Brother. We're never getting flamethrower. Why did y'all want Beatrice so bad? Why'd you want Beatrice? The best TM you'll get is Shockwave, and that'll be in a bit. Oh. So she's definitely a long-term investment. Do we have Ember yet? I didn't see. I was too busy finagling with my PNG thing. I thought we got Ember at level 9. Maybe I was wrong. I mean, obviously I was wrong, but we may have to swap out. Oh, no, never mind. Lol. Wait, bro, we can take a turn to focus our energy even. Hold on. Get mad, get pumped. Don't get crit. It's okay. Ralts learned Psychic at level 26. What I say, chat. What I say. Was there ever any doubt? You know why we wanted her, boss? Keep her on the team. Bro. Ember level 10? Okay, we're like 2 XP away. If we die before we get Ember, it'll be so sad. You could also get Thunderbolt through a side quest later, and you can teach it to her. Oh, that'd be great. All right, Beatrice, get in there. Okay, we're about to like double stack our Pokemon real quick. So Quackamole's gonna just kind of take one for the team. Sorry, Quackamole. You used your Bolt of Lightning. Astonish him. It doesn't affect Zigzagoon. It is Ghost type, isn't it? Isn't it, chat? It's Ghost type. It's a Lily Pad with a Ghost type move. Can you please growl us? I mean, growl us, bro. Can you just tackle us and end our misery? I'm trying to swap. I mean, Venusaur. Use your thunder. Smash. Does this dude not have tackle? I know we're going to swap out the Torchic and he's going to tackle us and kill us. A level 4 Zigzagoon with just Growl? Are we sub Ghost type? Is that why he's not using Tackle? No, he can't, because then Growl wouldn't affect us either. What is this thing doing? It's waiting for us to swap out. It knows. It's waiting for us to swap out, and then it's going to crit us. Get ready for it. Oh! Oh! Ah! This game is rigged. This game knew that I was going to swap out to a Pokemon with 1 HP. I was sitting there with 1 HP for like 16 turns, and then it killed me. Bro, that's so stupid. That's so busted, bro. That's so dumb. Get me out of this place, bro. He finally woke up. With like 4 growls, he still killed us in 1 hit. Bro, exactly. We're scrubbed. The die emoji. Die. Welcome to the Pokemon experience. It's always like this. He'll send you to the hospital soon. Don't worry, bro. Crazy. I just wanted to get Ember and Confusion in the same turn. I thought that'd be so cool. I was like, you know what'd be awesome? Is if I got Confusion on my Ralt and Ember on my Torchic at the same time. That'd be hip. But instead, I was just like, hey, my Torchic's dead now. That's cool. Golly, you should have waited for Struggle. You didn't want to wait 30 turns. I was trying to avoid that. Now he's going back to using Growl over and over again. Our attack won't go any lower, but he's going to keep using Growl. Anyway, eat dust. At least Patrice learned Confusion. Thank you, Patrice. I'm gonna, like, frustratingly get my Pokemon healed up real quick. It's going great so far. Welcome in, Ethan. Sorry I'm late. This cold is kicking my butt. I got forget. Oh, dang. Sorry, bro. Her name is Patrice now. Beatrice is now playing with power. I've been super sick all week, too. It's been rough, bro. There's definitely a little bug going around. We had a few kids that were out this week as well. That were sick with something. I don't know if it's like the season changing or what. What the heck and heck is up? We got Corp in the chat. Let's go. W Corp. Corp on deck. Let's go. Yeah, feel better all y'all that are sick out there, man. Jackie says she's sick too. Chelsea's got it. Ethan's got it. Man. Yeah, and be healthy and, like, keep the kids healthy, man, because that's the worst when the kids get it. You're sick and the poor kid's sick. Anyway, that's what should have happened last time. Not the kids being sick, us getting Ember. Please don't take me out of contact to get me canceled. Anyway. Pokeballs. We'll take that. Hey, yo, I didn't know they put me in the game. Who's this handsome devil? Do you have any antidotes with you? If you walk around with a poison Pokemon, it'll lose HP until it faints. Take some antidotes with you. Are you not going to buy me one? Dang, he's not like me. I would have given the kid a free antidote. Well, it's kind of weird to give a kid. Imagine running home like, Mommy, Mommy, a man gave me an antidote. To what? To the poison I just drank. You know? My face is reflected in the water. It's a shining grin full of hope. Or it could be a look of somber silence struggling with fear. What do you see reflected in your face? All of a sudden the water just cracks and like falls through the ground. It's like there was once a man so ugly that everyone died. Oh dude, it looks like I'm swimming. Look, I'm in the water in my sunshine fit. It's like, dude, what's Ray doing on Tuesday night? Oh, he's just chilling in the water outside of like Cinnabar Island or whatever this place is called. Look at him go. He's just chilling, bro. Oh, he's getting out the water. Oh no, it's a Sasquatch. Get him a towel quick. Anyway, let's play this game. Let's get him play this game. Look at that sweet ray tracing. That's great. That's really funny. He's not like you for real, for real. Aw. School is where the sickness comes together to mingle. That's true. Boss is busy stalking. What is a flannery? Who's this guy? Oh, it's Pops. Hmm? Well, if it isn't Ray. So you're all finished moving in? I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. You say I should have helped your mother move in? I hired those hunky machokes. You're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're, oh right. You're Wally, aren't you? I'm going to go stay with my relatives in Vanderturf Town. I totally butchered that name. I just like, I just graced it. I totally botched that name, bro. I thought I'd be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. You heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here. I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally receives Zigzagoon. Oh, wow! A Pokemon! I'll give you a Pokeball, too. Go for it. Oh, golly, wow! Thank you! Will you really come with me? I guess so. My dad made me do it. It's cool that Dad gave you a Zigzagoon. I had to get this Torchic myself. Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa! He gets like a shiny Celebi. Like, wait. I'll take this one, bro. He gets a Ralt. Oh, and this one has Psychic already at level 5 and like really killer stats. I'll take this one. We're hopping off, trying to sleep while the boy sleeps. Have a good night. Chelsea, good night. Good night, Chelsea and Steven. And the boy. Shove the kid in a locker pronto. Vanderturf. Yes, feel better. Feel better. What Garaz said, the Ralts can actually be shiny. This Ralts can actually be shiny. That's crazy. You throw a ball now, right? I'll do my best. I literally feel like I'm watching the Pokemon anime right now. The Poochyena from the opening could be shiny. That feels so bad if you found a shiny as your first encounter. What will Wally do? Where is Wally? Find him in this book. I did it! It's my Pokemon! Wait till he figures out it only has Growl. Thank you! Let's go back to the gym now. So, did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Thank you for coming along with me, Ray. You two are why I was able to catch a Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Really good care of it. My mom's waiting for me now, so I gotta go. Bye. What do you mean by that? Now, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day. That's only after you become stronger. Bye, Pop. Roxanne. Those 1 in 8,192 shiny odds are just mega oof, though. Zigzagoon has a present for you. Oh, he does. He found something, didn't he? Give me that. Oh, we got us a great ball? That's actually kind of crazy. Let's save it in case the internet goes out because, you know, the weather. Although it seems better now. Oh, it's a cool dude, just like us.
Excuse me, bro. Let me guess. From the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie, or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're clearly not talented. Anyway, later, dork.
Sorry, I'm having way too much fun with this playthrough. Anyway, I thought this reflection thing as a kid was crazy. When you look into the water and you see your reflection, I was like, oh my god, that looks so cool. He's dressed just like you. I know, he copied our fit. If you're going to throw a Pokeball, weaken the Pokemon first. It'll be easier to catch them if it's poisoned, burned, or lulled to sleep. Or paralyzed. Paralysis is kind of my MO. Oh no, I'm not a trainer. But that's right, if trainers lock eyes, it's a challenge to battle. If you don't want to battle, stay out of their sight, and stop looking into my eyes. I'm not into you like that.
Leaving footprints in the sand is fun.
What a way to start a fight. Oh. Help me get the boy to chill. Coffee break coming up. He's not crying, but he won't let me put him down. Coffee break coming in hot. Alright, let's take like 10. Alright, BRB, y'all. Well, we just like cooked this Zigzagoon. Thank y'all for hanging out. Be right back. Alright, y'all. We're back in it. Why does the music sound so loud in my ears? It's like popping off. Okay. I didn't nest again. So sorry. Oh, don't be sorry. Go on. Sleep. Get your beauty rest, girl. Do your thing. I didn't feel bad. Yeah, thank you for being here for what you could. Sorry I took a while. The little baby was kind of restless, so we can do what you can. What was this question? Who's coming out next? I didn't even see. Oh, C-Dot's about to get cooked, bro. Bro's going down. Oh, and DSG said he's got to go to sleep too. Okay. Yeah, sorry that coffee break took a while. It is what it is. You have a little baby boy and he does not want to go to sleep. I got sand in my runners. They're all gritty. Are those shoes his runners? His running shoes? Meanwhile, my runners are going strong. Did Fire Red or Ruby come out first? Which came out? The re-releases of Gen 1 or Gen 3? I think, didn't Gen 3 come out first? I feel like Gen 3 did. And then the Gen 1 remakes came out with like that doohickey that like did Wi-Fi and like wireless trading. You know what I'm talking about? You put on the top of your Game Boy Advance. Okay, Ruby and Sapphire. He's trying to hit the gritty, bro. So it was Ruby and Sapphire, then Fire Red, Leaf Green, then Emerald. That sounds right. Gen 3 came out before the Gen 1 remakes. Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember like the Gen 1 remakes having that little device. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not going crazy, am I? Hey, Nooney's here. Noonie, good to see you. With the toot emojis. Oh, Jackie, yes, happy Mario Day, y'all. We're playing Pokemon on Mario Day, but every day on my channel is Mario Day, so we always play Mario. You know how it is. Happy Mario Day. Ooh, that's good coffee. Hold on, I need to change my emoji. My emote. There we go. Because I have good coffee right now. I was kind of hoping for a double battle with them. It wasn't. The sea, huh? I wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. I wonder what's for dinner. I feel like we could take that boat. What's up? That seaside cottage is where Mr. Briny lives. He was once a mighty sailor who never feared the sea, however stormy. Where Briny at? Oh well. Sure, he's just fine. Do we want to plant more berries? I think we can do that, can't we? Can we plant berries and, like, water them and stuff? Yeah, we can. I don't think it's a big deal right now, though. Under the sea.
Copyright strike.
We must have been fated to meet. May I ask you for a battle? Are you flirting with me? Usually when a girl says we're fated to meet, that means she has a crush on me. Oh, she's pretty. Lady Cindy. Look at her little hat. You can do that later? We can, yeah. As necessary, as necessary. Ember was really good. We, like, cooked that other trainer. The special attack Ember thing. Full restore on a level 7 Zigzagoon is crazy. Use your other Pokemon. Man. Alright, let's get Quack'emole out here. Oh no, he can't even hurt Zigzagoon. No! He only has Astonish. Hold on, we're gonna swap out for something else. Let's get Poochyena out here. Does Poochyena learn, is he normal, like, through and through? Or does he turn it, like, dark? Because I know he's, like, a bigger dog, right? He only has one evolution. Am I thinking of the right Pokemon? Particularly Beatrice. Beatrice. But Beatrice is already good. Beatrice is Confusion. Oh, he's already dark type? Okay. I kind of want Quack'emole to be good too. I want Quack'emole to get like Water Gun. She can spare the cash. Yes, she sure can. You want to battle again? Hello is the beginning of goodbye. I hope we meet again. She fell in love with the boy with the white hair. Unless it's our hat. I always thought it was our hair, but it might be a hat. Like a beanie or something. I caught a whole bunch of Pokemon. By the way, they're all bugs. Next name, by the way, goes to David. Cool. Then Noonie. And then back around to Garast. Okay, cool. Let's cook this guy and then swap out.
Die.
Cook this fraud. Bunch of Wurmples. Let's try Quack'emole. Ethan's before me. Let's go. Bro, I'm so happy y'all showed up for Pokemon, man. I'm like in such a good mood to replay Pokemon. We did so much other, bro. The Zelda randomizer was such a good, in the Mario, Iron Mario. I want to do more Iron Mario too. But, I feel like the Zelda randomizer was such like a good way to get back into wanting to do like an RPG. I don't know, I just felt like it was like 4 streams of a really big skill check. And it's like, yeah, you know what? Let's do something else. We did it, we had fun. Let's dive into a Pokemon again. Well, Astonish is working, which is good. Can anybody see when this little lily pad guy learns a water move? Does he learn a water move at like level 8 or something? Or is this his kind of kit forever? Until like level like 20, like Ralts. He'll learn Vine Whip or something soon? He learns Water Gun eventually, brother. How long is eventually? Is eventually like level 10 or something? Absorb level 7. Okay, that's not bad. Absorb is at least a move that does some damage and it's a grass type. That's good. Ludicolo, that's his name, right? Ludicolo is his last form with like the little maracas and stuff. He's stinking cute. His little lily pad hat. Yo, we finished his homework. Congratulations, Miss Emmy. Homework is done. Time to chill for the rest of the night. In Gen 3, it doesn't learn water moves for a long time. Boo. That's okay, though. Hydro Pump level 49. It says hold on, wait. Hold on. Hydro Pump level 49, that's it? That's crazy. I have all these Pokemon, but I couldn't win. It was so peak, I'm going to send it on the art channel. Oh, let's go. Awesome. Bro, your Paper Mario art was so good. I haven't played this game in 20 years. Probably don't listen to me. Oh, dang. Alright, we're going to run from this Poochyena. Paralyze heal. That's good, that's good. Another Poochyena. Is it Poochyena? Or is it Poochyena? I always called it Poochyena, but is it Poochyena? Who's this sus guy?
No one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. I was gonna ambush you, but you had to dawdle in the Petalburg woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. Phew! Devin, researcher. Hand over those papers.
Hi! You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You gotta help me. Save me!
Huh? What do you think you're doing? What, you gonna protect him? No one who crosses T-Mach will get any mercy. Not even a kid. Come on, battle me.
Poochyena does make more sense, but I pronounce it the way you do. Yeah, Poochyena. Put someone else in front. Oh, I guess we should do that. Alright, let's get Beatrice out here. Someone asked me I usually go from Spanish pronunciation. True that. That makes perfect sense. Oh, he's dark type. I'm trolling. He's dark. Oh. I thought he was normal type. He's not. My mods literally just told me he's dark type, and I scrubbed out. Okay. Get in there, Mothula. Poochyena. Yeah, so we pronounce it the same way. Whoa. No poison sting. Hit him with a tackle, Mothula. Or not, that's fine. Hit him with a string shot, Mothula. What is he doing? Bro, we can't hit with nothing around here. He got 2 attack upgrades, oh boy. Alright, get in there, Quack-a-Mole. Hit him with the absorb. Give him the old suck. Take his HP. That tastes so good. He's going to increase his attack, and he's just setting up. He's going to increase his attack and cook us. Like, actually cook us. It's okay, we're going to give him the suck till we're so strong that he can't hurt us. You're still the only person I've ever seen reorder moves. Oh, nobody, you guys don't reorder moves? You guys just like leave them as like default? That packed quite a punch. Good thing we gave him the suck. We survived by 1 HP. Alright, Quack-a-Mole, let's get you out of here, bro. Let's swap out to Fur Baby. Alright, Fur Baby, get in there. Take one for the team. Or just get Sand Attack, that's fine. Brother. He's literally like ×4 attack right now. I just eat the slop order they give me. I don't know, I like trying to make it. I really like the base that in Pokemon Blue, the way they did Squirtle, like until level, I think it was like level 12, he got Water Gun or something. And it was like Tackle, Growl, Bubble, and Water Gun. And for me, like the aesthetic of that layout looked so pretty. That's kind of like what I go for like each time. I really like the way that that aesthetic looked. Like with how long the words were, with like the bottom being the longest word, and like the second of the bottom being like the second longest, and then growl and tackle being like, you know, I don't know, I like the design of it. Tackle being a little bit longer than growl. It looked like a, I don't know, like a building or something. Well, we almost made it. Alright, Quack-a-Mole, now's your time. You didn't know you could reorder moves? You hit the select button. I do the same, Ray. Short up top, long on the bottom. My brother likes doing it where it looks like a tower, where it's like a lighthouse. Where it is, it's like the longer words are at the bottom, and then they get shorter up top. But I like my first one to be a little bit longer than my second one. And then my third one to be longer than the second one, and for the fourth one to be the longest. That's like the aesthetic I like the most. I don't know why. I have no idea why. It's just what looks appealing to my eyeballs. Alright, well, this is good. His sand attack on his 3 HP Pokemon, he's sandbagging. Go on, Bonsai, get this guy out of here. Booked. Scrub. Get this scrub out of here. No problem at all.
You're kidding me. You're tough.
First try.
You got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on, battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we of Team Aqua are also something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today.
Whew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you a great ball as my thanks. The grunt probably thought he had in his bag based on, oh, that is in the bag, bro. If my party is at the same level, I just organize them from least to most HP. Oh, that's cool. Didn't that Team Aqua thug say they were after something in Rustboro? Huh. Uh-oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. That bro's got the fastest running boots in the game. Let's do this, like my mods say. I used to do exactly what my mods were saying. I would always change the order from weakest to strongest. And it wasn't until I was older that I undid that and had strongest up front. But I'd always have weakest to strongest. And I would always be swapping out the Pokemon, bro. I would always be like, whoever got a level up, I'd put the weakest one up front, and they'd all level up together. But then I realized you can play the game so much faster if you just like made your starter jacked and just caught stronger Pokemon as you went. Bro, he's got the Epstein files, brother. Dude's out of here, bro. That grunt probably thought he... Oh, that's in the bag. I already read that. My bad. Read it again. I'll read it again if I want to. So this guy's probably like Bug and Steel, right? So we're just gonna like... just kind of eat him alive. Oh, what the hey? Let's see if the thing works. The confusion works. Hopefully he doesn't have like Bug Bite or something. Scratch. Confuse this guy. Whoa, okay. Uh-oh. Patrice, no. There we go. Bug? Ground? Okay. Bonsai learned Howl. Howl's actually really good. Increasing his own attack at level 5 is kind of nuts. Alright, Nincada, another one. Confuse this guy. But also Confusion at 6 is kind of crazy too when you think of like Gen 1 being... How... What am I thinking of? How like Butterfree got Confusion at level 10 in Pokemon Yellow. And didn't get it until like level like 12 or 14 in Blue. So he's just gonna harden forever. First gym is Rock type. Which soda did we pick again? We picked the best one. Fire is good against Rock, trust me. I'm a pro. Trust me. I know my Pokemans. Alright, whoever said to swap this guy in, please. Leech Life? Oh, brother. Why didn't he use that against Ralts? This guy's a crazy... This guy's super effective. Bug is super effective against Dark. Oh, brother. This dude's kit's crazy for level 6. You see that? He's got Leech Life, Scratch, and Harden. Evil Pokemon are scared of bugs and fists. Bug on Dark. I never knew that Dark was weak to Bug. That's great. So it's like Psychic. They're both weak to Bug. That's crazy. Get Torchic to 16. That's true. We can just cook him if we do that. Evil Pokemon are scared of bugs and fists. Let Combuskin body the entire gym. We could do that too. Because, yeah, doesn't he get like low kick or something? Oh, Cascoon. Let's go Cascoon. What are we naming this guy? Let's catch this guy. This Metapod. Oh, bro, it's going to take forever. Let's just throw a ball at it. It was to make Bug viable after it was worthless in Gen 1. That Pokeball didn't work too well. I think I'm going to swap to Torchic and try to scratch it. Because its defense stat's going to be insanely high. If not David, then Noonie. Noonie, then Ethan. Otherwise, it'll be me again. Okay, to be fair, Bug is still worthless in this gen. Dang. Dang. Oh. I didn't even have to focus my energy for that one. Sorry, chat. We lost him. Found an Ether. That move from Fire Emblem. You know what I'm talking about? Bug is worthless in general? Dang. Bro, that crit was unlucky, I know. That crit was so unlucky. Normally it'd be lucky. That one was unlucky. Bro. Okay, I really don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Hey, I'm going to tackle and I'm going to miss. And this guy's going to string shot me, so I'm here for like 50 turns. We might get 2 level ups from this. Actually, that'd be kind of nice. Nice. When does Bonsai get bite? Does he get it like kind of like around 8 or 12 or something? Hello, sir. I like filling my mouth with seeds and spitting them out fast. You can have this. Try it out. Use it on a Pokemon and we'll learn a move from firing seeds rapidly. Where my Seedot at? We found an Ether in the grass, so I said it was a Fire Emblem. Like that guy from Fire Emblem. I don't know. Valcorona does so well in tournaments. Which one's that? Which one's Valcorona? The way I'm pronouncing it sounds like another virus. White level 13? That's not bad. I think what War Turtle got it at like 18 or something. Gen 5? You know, the one I'm least familiar with are probably... Is Gen 5 is what? Black and white? I'd have to replay them, but I did like them. The one I'm least familiar with is Diamond and Pearl. That was the one I like never really beat on my own. So that'll be fun to get there on the channel. Because I'm like completely clueless on that one. Yo, it's a party in here. Hello. This is the Pretty Petal Flower Shop. Spreading flowers all over the world. And you are? Would you like to learn about berries? I'm good, actually. Flowers bring so much happiness to people, don't they? Yes. Hello. The more attention you give to flowers, the more beautifully they bloom. You'll like tending flowers, I'm sure of it. You can have this. Oh, we got a little Whalmer pail. Let's go, Whalmer. If you don't pick berries for a while, they'll drop off to the ground, but they'll sprout again. Isn't that awesome? It's like they have the will to live. I'm trying to be like my big sisters. I'm growing flowers too. Here you go. Thanks. You can plant a berry and grow it big. You can make a Pokemon hold it. We have a machine that mixes up different berries and makes candies. I want some candy too. Yum. If you don't want to call it that, you can call it by the JP name. Olga Moth. Is anyone else lagging or is it just me? My stream is not lagging, but my chat was. Like, I've looked at my computer and it says I've disconnected and reconnected from chat like 8 times. But my live stream is telling me that it's working fine. So it could be a YouTube thing, which I'm not surprised about because YouTube had issues before. Bro, really try to tail whip, huh? Goodbye, friend. Oh. Never mind. I'm gonna sip this here coffee, too. Yum. Rich boy Winston. Why couldn't I win? He was a rich boy. 1,400? That's a lot. Oh. Also, remember YouTube was having issues earlier today? Yeah, it was. It definitely was. And I'm blaming that. I'm blaming that. The beginning of the stream was me. That was me. My internet was acting crazy. But, you know, you could see on OBS, you could look at the bottom for your, like, what's going on. And I don't see anything really that big out of the ordinary from OBS on my end. Focus our energy. Focusing. Well, our attack is really low, so we're going to try to use fire on it and see what happens. That's nice. That worked out pretty well. There's got to be a Pokemon Center somewhere around here, right? I shouldn't have battled. 96 bucks versus the 1,400 from before. Double battle? We're twins, so we battle Pokemon together. I thought this was so... When I first saw this, I thought this was so cool. I thought the double battles were such an awesome system. I love doing it. I think double battles are super rad. Yo, what's up, Alundis? Don't be sorry you're late. We're happy you're here. Bonsai's probably going to die. So let's just kind of like hope for the best here. C-Dot. Love me some C-Dot. He has a pretty good evolution too, doesn't he? I remember having him in Ruby. Like his last form was like that big white monster with like leaves for hands. He had a pretty cool evolutionary chain. We battled together, but we both lost. Take all the lunch money. I feel like Gen 2 could have had doubles if since there were twin trainers that battled you. You're right, there were some twin trainers that battled you. Maybe they tried it and they couldn't get it to work out. A little old lady here. She couldn't mean to harm us, right? This little old lady. She's just chilling by the water. If you see berries growing in loamy soil, feel free to take them. But make sure you plant a berry in the same spot. That's common courtesy. Here, I'll share this with you. Here's my favorite chesto berry. The way you look, you must be a trainer, no? Trainers often make Pokemon hold berries. It's up to you whether to grow berries or use them. What's up? Why keep it a secret? I'm the water Pokemon expert. Huh? You don't know me. The old lady's always been throwing hands. Yeah, I would like to see it in Gen 2. I'm thinking more about it. There's like this channel I follow on Instagram, and they remake like modern Pokemon into like Gen 1 and Gen 2 sprites, and it looks so cool. It's so awesome. There's just something so nice about that art style of Gen 1 and Gen 2. Like, they'll make them Gen 2 sprites, but then they'll, like, also sometimes they'll imitate art. Like, I love the Gen 1 art. Like, the little Blastoise in the thumbnail and stuff. I love the way Gen 1 arts is. I don't know what it is, like, the use of the color white, like, for reflection. I don't know. But it looks so nice. I love the look of it. Anyway, we're going to get Bonsai some for some EXP here. Get him a little sum with all these Magikarps. Maybe times 4 Howl. Gen 1 and 2 sprites always give me cozy vibes. Amen, bro. I love the way the games look. Very nostalgic. Yeah, I love the simplistic. Gen 2 especially, like when they added those like more colors and things look so warm. But I love even the way like the overworld looks. I love the way Gen 1 and 2's just art style is. It's so nice. For both the official artwork and the game. Now someone insert the Pokemon Green Mew sprite here. Uh-oh. The kid's still up. The kid's still being frustrating. You don't need to, but I just want you to know. Oh. He didn't stay down when I wrapped him up like a little burrito. He was supposed to be with his mommy. He's like, "Yay, mommy, you're awake, so I'm awake." And then then you're gonna go to sleep. You're gonna go to sleep and it's gonna be like, "Mommy, you're asleep. Wake up." You pretty much covered his face. No, I didn't. He was all snug as a bug in a little burrito wrapped up. Let me know if you need me up there. You owe me all the feedings tonight? Bro. That's crazy. Let me know if you want me up there. I could take another break. I thought I wasn't too bad, if I may say so, but I guess not. Yeah. Yo, Rustboro City, we're here. Alright, let me hit this Pokemon Center. Ooh, this is nice. Let me hit this Pokemon Center and see what's going on upstairs. Yeah, this game's faster paced than I remembered. I don't know why. Maybe I was playing Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. I felt like the game was really slow paced. But things here like kind of move really quick. I'm happy about it. Like even going through menus and things. Alright, y'all. BRB. Ooh, man. Sometimes this kid is way more difficult than our first one, bro. Dominic is way more difficult. In terms of like we think we figured out what he wants and then he just shifts on us completely. It's crazy. The dance with him is crazier than our firstborn. He just wants to be like on his mom all the time, which I get it, he's a baby. The determined expression, that limber way you move, and you're well-trained Pokemon. You're obviously a skilled trainer. No, wait, don't say a word. I can tell just by looking at you. I'm sure that you can put this hidden machine to good use. No need to be modest. Take it. Oh, snap. That was lucky. And we're back. Well, I'm saying typical boy behavior, like legit. I didn't even remember this is where we got cut. This is actually really fortunate. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this on our Torchic, and then we're going to give Torchic Fly, and then we're going to give it also Surf and Strength, and then Rock Smash. And our Torchic is going to be OP. And they were expanding the city of Rustboro. My dad helped out. He made his Pokemon use Cut to clear the land of trees. Bro, typical little mama's boy. Oh, for my own Pokemon, I give them perfectly suited nicknames. It's my expression of, originality. Yes, that's it. But giving the name Pikachu to a Pikachu? It seems pointless. I suppose it's good to use a name that's easy to understand, but... What's a Pikachu? Pekka. He said Pekka. Pikachu said Pekka, bro. She said that name's Dogwater. Yo, you remember me, Cross 1X7G? Do I remember you? I'm glad you remember me. Since YouTube had the names changed, I'm not sure. I don't know if I remember you. What was your name before the @ thing happened? I might remember you as well. Pokemon Trainer School? Who needs that? Already Pokemon Masters. This is a nice city. All living needs, we make it all. Devon. Devon. Hello and welcome to the Devon Corporation. We're proud producers of items and medicines that enhance your life. Oh, dude is Dove. Can we get some soap? I'm sorry. Only authorized people are allowed to enter here. Just Cross 1. Well, nice to see you again, Cross 1. Glad you're here. What was the first thing you saw that you said you remember me? What was the first thing you dropped in on? Maybe if you give me an idea of like an era or like playthrough we're going through, I might be able to remember. Think it'll be open post gym. Okay. Hello all Pokefans with a penchant for violence, bro. What's up, Ant? The chef is in. The man with all the bread. Welcome to Devon Corporation. Bro, it's that's funny. Yes, that's it. Completely. Devon Corporation. Good thing we have this guy with Absorb. We just like cook this whole gym, dude. Quack-a-mole's about to pop off. Bro. I don't know, Pokemon Mario game. Oh, you drop in for the Mario Mon? Is that when you dropped in for that playthrough? Boss's favorite. Bro, that was such a hard playthrough, man. I'm glad you're back, bro. It's been that long? Dang, dude. It's been that long, huh? Well, it's good to see you again. I hope you're like subscribed and can drop in on some other things too. That's crazy. Welcome back. Welcome back. That was all, oh my god, that was probably like what, like 6 or maybe 8 months ago? Like Pokémon cook this gym, we're gonna let him just like, let him feed. I'm currently playing Shining Force while watching your stream. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Let's go. I love that, dude. One of my favorite things to do before I did my channel, because I wasn't making content, so I would just play trumpet, practice trumpet while watching like other people's live streams. Or I would just play games. So I do most of my trumpet playing at work now. And instead of playing games while I watch others, I'm editing or something nowadays. But that was my favorite, bro. Being able to like put on like a live stream that was like 6 hours long on a day off and just kick back and play games. That was the chillest vibe in the whole world. If you can't beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne. Oh, hello?
We might be in the middle of town, but so what? My rock Pokemon need room to rampage.
Oh, always, bro. This place is always oh, dude, Hiker Mark. Are we supposed to be fighting them both at the same time? I play a mandolin, so I completely understand. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's always fun to like to be practicing an instrument while you watch somebody else, but again, nothing beats that oh, I have the day off, man. The day off. Let's just do focus energy. Why not? Maybe we can get a crit on Ember. The day off live stream all day in the background while you're doing everything is just the best. I don't know, it's just a different, you all know, it's just a different vibe than like just having the TV on, whatever. Like I would always watch like ZFG. It'd be like, oh, he's gonna do a Zelda randomizer for 10 hours. I'm clicking this live stream and I'm just enjoying my day. I'm just kicking it. Haven't had many of those days since kids came around. But it's okay, they'll come back. I like the little animations here. I feel like maybe the crystal ones had more frames. I feel like this is just like 1 or 2 frames that just kind of bounce around a lot. We almost hit ourselves. Yo, why is this team actually cooking, though? Maybe we can get out Ralts here. I have a friend who just posted his Pokemon Emerald Let's Play and got a shiny Poochyena without even trying. That's awesome, dude. We were just talking about that. We were just talking about how, like, your start, like, the first Poochyena you see could be shiny, which is so crazy. Let's get Patrice out here. We've done a couple other double battles. We've done at least one with, like, the twin girls on the bridge. But I remember as a kid seeing the double battles for the first time and being blown away. I thought the double battle was the coolest thing. Like, literally the coolest thing since sliced bread. Like, I would always try to play against my brother in, like, the PvP mode. And I would always want to do double battles. I thought double battles were so cool. I like to support any small YouTubers. That's my thing. Let's go. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. What was your first shiny? My first shiny was Pokemon Gold, but I didn't catch it. It was Pokemon Gold. I ran into like a green shiny Golbat near the end of the game, and I ended up killing it because I thought it was a normal Golbat, and then I realized it wasn't. So that feels kind of bad. I think after that, I didn't get a shiny. I did find a shiny playing... It was either Black or Black 2. I found a shiny Haunter, and I didn't even know it was shiny. It was the first Haunter I'd seen in the game, and I just caught it. And because it's shiny is like such a... Like, it looks basically the same as its normal one. It's like a different shade of gray or purple or whatever. And I caught it, and I was like, oh, great, a Haunter. That's cool. Let's use it. And then it ended up being shiny. I was like, whoa, it's shiny? And then I made it a Gengar, like, immediately. It was one... No, maybe an X, because it had a Mega Evolution. So maybe Pokemon X. Because it had the Mega Evolution into, like, the white Mega Gengar. So it must have been Pokemon X. Or Y. It was awesome. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I learned to the Pokemon at trainer school in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle, and with which Pokemon? Octillery, you chain fish for, and why? Wow. My first shiny was Mareep in Heart Gold. Fire Red was an Oddish. Oh, let's go. Yo, you have some, like, let's go. We have some good first shinies here. My first true random encounter shiny was Sandslash and VC Crystal. What's VC Crystal? Virtual Console? Combuskin makes this fight easy. Yeah, we don't have him yet, though. He also does Pokemon Blue information on Pokemon. It looks awesome. Oh, BIOS information. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, Sandtomb? Sandtomb's tough. Oh, we're about to, like, get some HP back, though. So he found it on 3DS. That's crazy. Yeah, I think everybody's first shiny was probably Red Gyarados. Oh, bro, we're cooked. But, like, yeah, shiny that wasn't that. That one doesn't really count, right? My first shinies were Golbat and Tangela and Crystal, but unfortunately knocked them out. Okay, so we had the same Golbat story. Yo, what's up, King Cobra? 7K. It's the King Cobra. King Cobra in the chat. Let's go. Uh-oh. Okay, we might be dead. Oh, bro. Not the crit. We're cooked, bro. It's over. I think I know you. A lot of people's first shiny was probably Zubat or Rattata. It's crazy how you and my friends started Emerald. Yeah, bro. We were gonna do like something for like, we did this Zelda randomizer. It ended just in time, and then we did like a celebration for 800 subs, and then we did this. I was like, it's been so long since we've been a Pokemon. It's been bro. The last Pokemon we did was Crystal, and I think that was like 6 months ago. So it was crazy. I did catch a shiny Smeargle on Emerald long ago. That's a crazy shiny to find. Smeargle? Yeah, it's definitely Jover, bro. We're cooked. Let's see. Okay, let's try to cheese this. Let's Sand Attack this guy. And then we're gonna sand attack him like 4 times. And then we're gonna howl. And we're gonna try to like get a ×4 howl and a ×4 sand attack. And just see if we could just tackle our way out of here. I did catch a shiny spirit. I read that. I played Pokemon Blue, Yellow, Sapphire. Yeah, I didn't even know shiny Pokemon existed until Oddish. Never played Gen 2 till Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That's him. That's your... Oh, King's your friend. Let's go. W friend. Blue, Yellow, Sapphire. I didn't know shiny Pokemon existed until the Oddish in Gen 2 till Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Wow. I'm trying to think, weren't there technically shinies in Gen 1 based on their Pokemon number? Like they reverse engineered that in like gold and silver and crystal. Like if you have a Pokemon with a certain like ID number, it could be that plan didn't work. It could be shiny. I think I know you by someone doing a banner YouTube for you. Doing a banner YouTube for me? Who did a banner YouTube for me? I did have somebody do my original banner and my character avatar. And then actually a friend of mine did, a personal friend of mine did my new one. 100% PP run. Let's go. Nothing but PP. Shininess is just determined by DV, so Pokemon in Gen 1 can have shiny data that doesn't come through. Okay, DV's in Gen 1 and Gen 2. That is... Yo. Oh no, a potion. We should use a potion on Torchic. Get confused. Get confused, please. No. Give it all the PP you got. I'm giving it maximum PP. I'm trying so hard. Oh, bro, we're cooked. Okay, well, this was fun. We're going to make him really slow, too. Mothula's going to pop off right now. This is the winning strat. No, we're not finished. We got this, bro. We got this. Hold on. We handled Brock. We can handle this. Oh, snap. Anyway. Go on, fur baby. Oh, we got this, bro. We got this. You ready? We could grind for Combuskin, but I think that if I actually enter this scene with, like, actually healed Pokemon, I could win this. W Molly, I just saw that. That boy's passed out on his mom. I told you, just wanted his mommy. Oh, I'm going to crunch it out with Lotad. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it with Lotad. We white it out. What, this may have been the last game that used that terminology, white it out. I think now with modern Pokemon, it's blacked out. Oh, let's try this again with Lotad. Next time heal between battles, use items if you don't want to go back to Pokemon Center. Yeah, I should have done that. I should have healed. I just wasn't thinking. I was being... Oh, hello. I was just being silly. Let's try this again. Don't worry, we got Lotad. We're about to get... What's his name? Colombino, or whatever the last one is. The last form. Colombino is the name of an Italian bakery in Forest Hill Boulevard in Florida. It's just the name that came directly to mind. If you don't know, now you know. Colombino's. It's a good place. That's a Genshin character, Colombino. That feels so bad, dude. Getting the critical hit one shot feels so bad. That's crazy. Sorry for my friend shouting me out. Don't be sorry about that, bro. That's awesome. Your friend shouting you out, that's a good thing. That's no need to apologize for that. Get mad, Torchic. Ah, Rock 2 missed. Imagine missing. Anyway. Note to self, never use Jogurt in Shining Force. The hamster does 1 damage, level up, and level 1 gains no stats and promotes him from Yogurt into Yogurt. And this, huh? What am I reading? Yogurt onto Yogurt endlessly? What? Never use Jogurt? Jogurt turns to Yogurt? What? What am I actually like reading? All right, let's sand attack this guy. If we're gonna have to be smart, right? What, she has 2 Pokemon left, so let's try to get like 3 sand attacks and survive. And if we can, 3 sand attacks, swap, and then we'll on his last Pokemon. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I tried something. All right, 1 more sand attack after this. Then we're gonna swap, and we're gonna try to save Bonsai to do it again. Do we have any potions? We do have a potion. Please don't get 1 shot. Don't get 1 shot. Okay. Hit him 1 more time, brother. Imagine having 2 sand attacks and still getting hit by everything. With like an 80% hit rate, by the way. Anyway. The only silver lining, it drops a ring that turns everyone into hamsters. What game are you playing? Ant, what game are you playing? Was there release instead of fire red, leaf green? Oh, I actually agree with you on that one. And I'm a Gen 1er for life. I agree with that. Give me the OG Pokemon. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, don't be sorry for shouting out your friend, bro. That's awesome. Oh, you said you subscribed to me? Thank you. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that a ton. Every sub helps us hit our goals. Shining Force, boss, he told you. But what is Shining Force? It's a game that came out on Sega Genesis. It's Sega response to Fire Emblem. Okay. See, that's what it was. I heard Shining Force, but I don't exactly know what it means. That's awesome, though. Playing Pokemon Emerald and you didn't choose the Mudkip? SMH. I know, we're playing hardcore run, don't worry. Because we're good, we're gamers. I'm the guy who they got this shiny Poochyena, by the way. That's cool, bro. Congrats on that one. Let's get Mothula out. Let's throw out everything we can for stats, okay? Let's just go for stats. We're going to lower his speed as much as we can. Nose pass? He's going to kill us with his powerful sniffing power. We might be dead. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We're good. We're still good. Fur baby, get in there. We're going to try to lower his attack. Rock Tomb, Rock Tomb, Rock Tomb, hit. Even though it's got like 80% chance of hit, it hit us. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That checks out. All right, we're going to try this one more time. Beatrice, get in there. And we're going to growl. Jogurt is basically a joke character, the Dan Hibiki of the game. Oh, he sounds awesome. Sounds like a character that I would play. He's using Harden. That's fine. So we're going to try to hit him with like 5 growls and then confusion and hope he gets confused. And if he just keeps hardening, that's fine because we're going to use Ember on him anyway. We might go for a focus energy, but if he Rock Tombs us once, I think we're dead. So maybe we shouldn't. Playing Pokemon Emerald. Yeah, we didn't. Definitely didn't choose Mudkip. Block? Oh, can't escape, bro. What is this guy's kit? He's a joke and I regret recruiting him. Dang. Every Pokemon game I only had water and fighting. Best 2 Pokemon types. Oh, okay. I love me some Gyarados and oh, please don't die. Oh, we're not even close. His attack is so low. You keep doing that. Keep doing that. Let's hit him with 1 more growl. Okay. Okay, so 5's the lowest, I guess. Confusion. Yeah, I'm a guy. I like my Snorlax. I like my Gyarados. Come on, get this guy confused. Confuse this man. Confuse this man. Clutch it. Confuse him. Please. How many times have we used confusion? Isn't it 10%? 10% chance to confuse? You're training Zigzagoon to level 10 and then it spawned out of nowhere? That's awesome. So early game too. He's worse. Imagine a Fire Emblem character that was guaranteed to not get any stats on level up, but could level infinitely. So he's literally a giant meme. Bro's literally a meme. I was telling myself, imagine I got a shiny and I got one. Imagine I don't die from this rock tomb. Yo, it happened. Bro, it checked out. Rest in peace, Beatrice. Okay, imagine using block when I have one Pokemon yet. Anyway. Hit him with it, Soren. Oh. So he was burned. That's good. That's good. This is a dub. Lol. Come on, get a crit. Get a crit. Get a crit. Get a crit. We have... Our energy is so focused, bro. What are you doing? Oranberry? Does the burn get worse with every turn? Does the burn get worse with every turn like poison? I don't know if it does. Doesn't look like it is. Where's the Oranberry? Give it to the Torchic. Nope, dang. That's okay. His attack is so low, we might actually win. Bro, that's crazy. Come on, get angry, Torchic. Our energy is so focused. Yawn. Easy mode. Yawn. Yawn. First try. First try. Toot toot. Let's go, chat. We won totally legitimately. Totally legit. Totally legit. Let's go. Toot toot. We did it. Who up focusing that energy right now? Let's go. Burns consistent damage. Okay. Poison only gets worse with toxic. Okay. So it's a difference between poison and badly poison. You'll get into blaze range soon. So I lost. It seems that I still have much more to learn. I understand. The Pokemon League's rules state the trainers are to be given this if they defeat the gym leader. Except the official Pokemon League Stone Badge. Let's go. Toot toots. We got the Stone Badge from Roxanne, and I think we get Rock Tomb, right? Oh, snap. Let's go. W Smash Hero for sending 5 gifted memberships. Let's get some toot toots here. Toot toots for these new members of the band. Dux Y, Junk Mail 12, Sunshine Doll, Metro Dragon, Aria, Landry, Scarlet. Toot toot. Let's go. Thank you so much, Smash Hero. Toot toots in the chat. Let's go. Thank you so much. Hi, friends. We're having a bit of a family focus night, so I wanted to hop on YouTube after the kiddos went to bed. How's it going? It's going well, Katie. Thank you for being here. Our little boy's also been a little. Our little boy's been a little difficult tonight, but that's okay. He's asleep on his mom now. We just have to see. Hopefully, he doesn't wake up and start screaming when she puts him down. I definitely appreciate the EXP share. The grind was too much. W Smash Hero, absolutely. WWW. Absolute cinema. Get out! Get out of the way! Huh? Wait, please! Don't take my goods. What's he talking about, chat? His goods. Alright, we're going to go to the Pokemon Center. We're going the other way. And we're going to heal up and then check out these goods. Honestly, I love the grind as I'm the kind of person who gets too invested with her little video game animals. Hey, I mean, if I had more time, it's, you know, before I was a dad, I never got so much into like Pokemon that I would like EV train and IV train and stuff. But I actually did enjoy grinding. It's just when you're short on time, it's like I always get stuck in this bad like mindset, like I could be doing this, or this, and I'm here grinding Pokemon, but I shouldn't feel guilty about it. I'm not a bum or a deadbeat or anything. You know, I have a job and a career and stuff, but you know, I don't know. It's weird, man. It's weird getting older. Oh, it's you. You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me. I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get the Devon goods back. If I don't, the town will be smelly forever. There's no more soap. Okay, let's go. I love grinding when I'm playing a video game on the background. Let's go. That's how you came to OP in Paper Mario. Let's go. If you ever decide to play Shining Force, a warning advice for the bosses are brutal. Looking at you, circus clown. Bro, if I ever were to play that game, I'd have to go to my mods. Modern EXP share is a great feature, but needs better implementation. The games are generally too easy for how much free XP most of the Pokemon get. Sun and Moon did it best, but the rest are a breeze. Yo, what's up, Jeb? I don't know if I've seen you in the chat for a while. I get invested, but I always ended up leveling 2 Pokemon and the rest dragged behind. I never run from battles unless I have to. Funny you're playing Emerald. I watched an interesting video earlier about some inner workings of the game and interesting concept behind the scenes. This game is crazy good. I played Ruby growing up, and I'm really happy we're doing Emerald. I think even the intro is like insane. Yeah, the way I would traditionally play Pokemon is that I'd always be swapping my weakest one to the front. But I said it before in the stream, as I got older, I just kind of ended up just making my starter OP and then picking a couple favorites and then catching better Pokemon as I went on. Yo, Heart Gold, Soul Silver is actually goated. Emerald and Black 2 are my 2 favorite. I think for me, Pokemon, I mean, I'm obviously a Gen 1er, so Pokemon Blue is my favorite. But I really like Heart Gold. I think Heart Gold's it for me, but I'm warming up to Emerald a lot too. And I actually like Scarlet too. Don't unsubscribe, please, but I actually did enjoy Scarlet quite a bit. For what I mean, the lag was rough, but I liked a lot of the things the ideas it had. Did you beat Roxanne? My attention's being split. Yeah, we cooked him, bro. It was epic. Bro, huh? It's like it happened right before we got all the members drop. Bro, my mods don't even care about my playthrough, bro. What am I doing here? He's embarrassing. Darn, I missed it. You'd be fine. Shining Force has no permadeath, and you've played Fire Emblem games. That's true. Scarlet has its pros. Yeah, I'm telling you, Scarlet had a lot of really good things going for it. It's just the worst thing about it, and oh, its cons. The worst thing about it was its frame rate. You started with Emerald? Oh, okay. Sword and Shield are my favorite in the newer Pokemon games. That's actually Wanderer. That's the first time I ever heard that. Like, honestly, most people that I hear, they don't like Sword and Shield. So that's interesting that you say that. It's like, it's not the norm. I'd like to know why, honestly. Like, what you like. I actually never played Sword and Shield. I didn't play Sword and Shield. And I didn't play this new one, ZA. I haven't played either. So I really don't have an opinion on them. My unpopular opinion is how much I love Sun and Moon. I mean, I enjoyed Sun and Moon. I didn't like it was kind of easy if I remember right, but I really liked Y. I liked Pokemon Y a lot too. Sword and Shield is British, so it's automatically bad. Dang. That's one way to go about it, Jeb. Scarlet and Violet would have been peak if any other developer made them. That's actually true. If Game Freak wasn't Game Freak. First gen on Switch felt like Game Freak didn't really know how to use the... Bro, ever since bro. Game... We're going to use that for Game Freak. It's like, bro. I just remember seeing the screenshots of like, here's Breath of the Wild. And it's like, here's Pokemon. It looks like a tree from Ocarina of Time. You remember that going all around the internet? X and Y were so good. Yeah, I loved Y. I thought it was a very good game. And I was actually super into the Mega Evolution like concept. I wish they kept it. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are eh. I think I played Ultra Sun. I don't remember. I played a lot of Pokemon on the 3DS, now I think about it. In my mind, the last good Pokemon game was Sun and Ultra Moon. Okay. Gen 2 and 5 are my favorites. Replay those any day. I used to like Gen 2 until I replayed it on live stream at nighttime only. Would not recommend. Would not recommend. Gen X is going to be crazy. I mean, is that the new Pokemon Gen 10? Yeah, it looked pretty good on that little thing we saw. It looks visually appealing too, which is nice. And it looks like it runs well. So here's hoping. I love Shield. I really like the leaders. The story near the end was pretty bad, I can't lie, but I genuinely still enjoy it. Urisifu, is that like a Hatsumitsu lady? Hatsune Miku? Who could be my top 2 favorite Pokemon of all time? Oh no, it's a Pokemon. I don't know if it's a hot take, but X and Y are pretty boring. Interesting. I liked X, but again, I think weren't X and Y like the first fully 3D Pokemon, so I may have been like just taken into the hype. We're gonna evolve Soren, I guess, because Soren's just kind of popping off. I don't care. I played Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, arguably more than any other, at least the top 3, and how many hours clocked. Wow. You know, I had a friend that got me, I didn't have Omega Ruby. I played that Diamond remake, and I didn't like it. A friend got it for me, and I felt like it was really slow-paced. Speaking of, like, the remakes. Oh, no, maybe I did have Omega Ruby. Oh, bro, I have to remember. There were so many Pokemon games on 3DS. Gen 2 is a generation you want to play at your convenience or just manipulate the clock. Gen 6, 7, bro. Ban this man. An ice cold take of mine, the X and Y manga is better than the game. The only one I've ever read was the Pokemon Blue manga. Red manga, actually. That's the only one I ever read, so that's the only thing I talk about, and I enjoyed it immensely. My favorite was the Lavender Tower, where, oh, we could peck this guy. Give him a little peck. Wow. It's almost like we're double his level. Where they went to the tower in Lavender Town, and the Pokemon came back to life. The ghost, like, rose the bodies of the dead Cubones and stuff. I thought that was so cool. Someone boo the man who dropped the 6-7 meme. Boo. Pokemon manga's peak. Let's go. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearls are cheeks. Platinum will always be better. I mean, yeah, I didn't like Brilliant Diamond at all. I didn't even get past, like, the starting sequence. I got so bored. Soren is based on FE9 is goated. Let's go. Did someone figure it out? Nice, Katie. Let's go. W. Katie. About Poplio, I mean. Who's Poplio? I actually wound up accidentally resetting my shiny my first playthrough. Oh. It's actually just resetting for nature. Let's go. Double kick? Who wants that move? Double kick's a lame move. What are we going to do with that? Lame move, as the kids say. We're going to keep focus energy, right? Give it a scratch. It's not a Fire Emblem reference, huh? Ooh, Shifu's legendary fighting type added in Shield DLC. I love the fighting type gym leader. The whole DLC based around the dojo was awesome. That does sound like a cool idea. I wish I knew what we were talking about. Gen 7 water type starter. The one that evolves into a mermaid. Huh. No keep. You heard it here, no keep. Also a mermaid if it's male. Okay. At least Brilliant Diamond, Special Pearl, whatever it's called, is better than Vanilla DP, so I'll give them that. Dang. Yeah, the Diamond Pearl generation, I really didn't play much of. I played it with a friend, and even then I felt like it was kind of slow-paced, but I don't know. I like the grass turtle guy. I thought he was cute. 2013 Pokemon games was crazy back then. People looking back don't see it how they saw it before. It's actually closer to Selkie. Cool ray emoji. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I'm just taking this all in. I'm just observing. W Selkie. Diamond and Pearl are garbage. Platinum's okay. 6 out of 10 at best. Oh, okay. That's probably why I couldn't get into it. Roar! What's going on? I was digging the tunnel without any tools when some goon ordered me out. Some goon, he says, huh? That tunnel's filled with Pokemon that react badly to loud noises. They could cause an uproar. That's why we stopped using heavy equipment for tunneling. I'm worried that the goon will do something stupid and startle the Pokemon into an uproar. Chat, there's goons happening in there. Do we have to cut the tree down? What's up, Pops? Oh, what am I to do? All the goons in that shack are gooning. I went for a walk. Pico and I were jumped by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Roar, Pico! Okay. Maybe he's a fellow gooner there. Goon, I should say. Anyway, whatever. I'm moving on. I'm don't know what I'm saying. Bro's just ranting. There's a small indent in the wall. Cool.
There's a small indent in the wall. Cool. Linking Rustboro and Vanderturf. Ghost type in chat. I don't know. I've never played much of Diamond and Pearl. I love the manga though. The pro tags are my favorites. G. Do you have a favorite Pokemon type? Oh, Ghost. I guess someone likes Ghost. Everyone knows the true best Pokemon game is Pokemon Coliseum. Everything else is a hot take. Coliseum's okay if you like grinding angry purple Pokemon. If you like them freaking out and then you have to call their name and tell them not to. Yeah. Oh, this might kill him. Isn't this guy rock type? Platinum manga was good too. Preferred it if it was the pro tag trio instead of Platinum with Handsome and Diamond and Pearl somewhere else. Who's Handsome? I mean, besides the people in the chat. Always normal type. As a goth girl, my favorite type must be an easy choice. Psychic. Oh, there she goes. I love breaking expectations. That's actually really funny. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't mean to growl. I tried to use my Pokeball. Alright, if we catch this guy, what are we going to call it? Let's see. Let's see if we can do this. My handsome type is rock. Ignore the ice type profile picture. Okay. Handsome is the Interpol detective from DP. Okay, I liked Coliseum as a kid. As an adult, I don't care for it. I don't like the selection of Pokemon you can catch there. I liked it as a kid, too. Alright, who's naming Whismur? Its cries equal a jet plane in volume and inhales through the ear canals. Because of this system, it can cry continually without having to catch its breath. That sounds like a baby, actually. That or a cruel and unusual torture device. Normal would have been a good answer if I said as a prep. They call him Looker in Platinum. Sounds like a menace to society. Sounds like a child. Like any children everywhere. I have an affinity for grass and electric, though oddly enough, some of my favorite Pokemon are fire and water type. Oh my god, I feel so Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Ravenway writing that, bro. Never read My Immortal. Worst mistake of my life. Who's naming this Pokemon? If Smash Hero doesn't have a nickname, then Katie can give us one. Your child sounds like a jet. Yes, he was. That's why I had to leave the stream like 4 times. The Coliseum selection is limited, but the game is pretty cleverly designed around it for the most part. Well, I remember Coliseum having a lot of trouble beating Coliseum in the last battle. I remember having a lot of trouble. Boombox. Name her Ebony. Is she a rabbit? You name her Jessica. Anybody? No chat? Okay. Alright, Quack-a-mole, let's get out of here. Yo, we found a Pokeball. The final boss is a level spike, which isn't ideal, and that's not unique for Coliseum. Most Pokemon games have that. Yeah, I remember really struggling.
What, are you coming? Come and get some then.
Oh, just a random encounter. I thought it was him fighting us. Okay, but who framed Roger Rabbit? There you go. I just got destroyed by an old red dragon furry named Elliot. I'm sorry about that. Jessica's reserved for Bunary. No. No.
Grog, keyhole it all. That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. Hey, you! So you want to battle me?
So Team Aqua, huh? Where my boys Magma at? Just realized how asleep I am. I thought you were asking me to give Smash a nickname and I was confused, bro. The Ganon emoji. My goths I know love frogs and ghost Pokemon. You got me clocked. That's next gen uwu. I love when the chat's popping off like this. Psychic remains my favorite type, though I've always liked it as a kid because I found it weird. Interesting.
Yeah, I like psychic types too. I don't know if I had to pick a favorite one though. I don't know. I love certain Pokemon though. I've never been like, I guess, attracted to like a type of Pokemon. But I've always liked like Squirtle. I thought was adorable. I've always loved Gyarados, Snorlax. I don't know. I just have my favorites. Oh, that's not gonna, okay. Beatrice is about to just eat it. Alright, Soren, you know what to do. I've taken a liking for bug type recently too. Okay. We're gonna, hold on. Can we make this look decent? Okay. Hit this guy with it. Later, bud. Gardevoir, no hesitation, bro. What is bro saying in the chat? Favorite is Dark. Dark is cool. I like Dark a lot too. Nature power. Interesting. What does that do? I love MMA and fighting games, so fighting Pokemon are my favorite. Just punching to victory, bro. I love me some Primeape. W Primeape. Steel is also up there for me. Okay. What's your guys' favorite Pokemon? Mine's Mew. Okay, let's go Mew. This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devin. You want it back that badly? Take it. We got Devon's goods. Hello, little Wingull. What are you doing here? Pico, I'm glad you're safe. Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny. And you are? Ah, so you're Ray. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Come, Pico. We should make our way home. Pio! So do we return the goods? Yeah, we have to return the goods. We don't have Rock Smash. Nature power changes that affect depending on the terrain indicated by the background. Oh, that's cool. Vaporeon and Arcanine, Porygon. I think he's a simp for humanoid Pokemon. Good lord. Tyranitar, Empoleon, and Trico. None of these are humanoid. I have a Vaporeon onesie that I've worn for years, and I'm not ashamed of it in public. That's actually kind of funny. Someone in a Vaporeon onesie. Actually, you know, that's funny. Like, I'm in this orchestra where we do like video game music, and I'm in another one where we do movie music, but I think I'm gonna stick to the video game one because I'm just busy. And we had a concert, and we all dress up. And there was the low brass section, the trombone players and the tuba player dressed up as like Ash Ketchum, and then they all had onesies of like Charizard and Squirtle and like Venusaur and like Vaporeon. The whole low brass section was just dressed up like Ash Ketchum and a bunch of Pokemon in these like onesies, like these hoodies. It was like a hoodie, like Charizard, like he pulled the hoodie over his face and it was a Charizard face and it had wings and everything. It was so funny. It was so funny, bro. Typical low brass player shenanigans, like typical trombone player shenanigans, bro. You really are a great trainer. I know. As my thanks, I'll give you another great ball. Because you're great. Favorites a toss-up between Zangoose, Magneton, Mischievous, and Solrock. I haven't heard Solrock in a long time. That's from Gen 2, right? With the moon? Or is that Gen 3? No, it's Gen 2, isn't it? Nature Power is one of the best moves grass types can learn. Sadly, it was removed forever. And it was removed forever? Dang. Top 2 is Def, Herdier, and I don't know how to say that. Urshifu, though. Can't pick one over the other. Solrock is Gen 3. You can find it in this game at Meteor Falls. Cool. And there's the moon one, too, right? Solrock and Lunatone is Gen 3. Cool. Our president's office is on this floor. Anyway, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us, could you deliver it to that shipyard in Stateport? It'd be awful if those robbers try to take it again. Hee. So could I count on you to do that for me? Uwu? Oh, that's right. Could you wait here a second? This man literally just like uwu teeheed us. Where's my coffee? Oh no, I'm out of coffee. I guess I gotta change my emoji. Oop, there we go. Our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. We go and see the president, and he's like, I have this big red button on my desk. What do you think will happen if I hit this big red button on my desk? And we're like sweating over here because we're like a kid and scared, and he taps it and someone comes in with a Diet Coke. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once, but twice. By the way, Jerry, you're fired. I have a favor to ask an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport Shipyard. Slateport. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford Town? I was hoping that you deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. Who and where? Now, you should know that I'm a great president. Every great president says that. So I'd never be so cheap to ask a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. That device is a Pokemon Navigator, or Pokénav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region. You can check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. By the way, I've heard that sinister criminals, Magma and Aqua I believe, have been making trouble far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before you go on your way. Well then, go with caution and take care. And Dr. Jerry, he's like, I can't believe I lost my job because of you. If you visited the shipyard in Slateport, you should go see Captain Stern. All these things to do. All my homies hate Lunatone, Soul Rock, Gang, rise up. Uwu Teehee, ban him. Alright, Mods, time to push his hairline. There's nothing left, bro. There's only so far you can push this hairline. I want them to bring nature power back in Wind and Waves, but I've lost hope of it ever happening. Why'd they take it out? Was it like that OP? I think that's such a creative, fun idea. I've been developing an added feature for the Pokénav, and it turned out great. May I see your Poké Navigation? The one the president gave you? There you go. I added a new feature named Match Call to your Pokénav. Using the Match Call feature, you can chat with people who have been registered in your Pokénav. Our President Stone should be registered in your Pokénav. By the way, did I mention a Pokénav? I'm very busy. Leave me alone. Oh? Since you called me, your device must be working properly. Other people will be registered, so try calling them up too. You seem quite happy. How can I know that? It's because I'm looking down at you from my office window. Haha, see you again. Alright, Pops. Okie doke. So what are we doing here with our Pokemon? Real quick. We need to level up some guys. Beatrice needs some help here. Yeah, did I mention Pokénav? Only like 15 times. They took it out because of the gimmicks of Gen 8 and 9. What were the gimmicks? Like changing, were there a lot of weather changing things? Oh, hey. You had a match call feature put in your Pokénav. Let's register each other so we can contact anytime. Okay. Oh, by the way, I passed Mr. Briney in Petalburg Woods. I guess he's on his way to his cottage by the sea. How's your Pokedex coming along? Mine's looking pretty decent. So how about a battle? You just became a trainer. I'm not gonna lose. Pronounce Urshifu. 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 A Torkoal at level 13 is kind of nuts, right? I feel like that's like a really strong Pokemon for being level 13. He doesn't have like a tiny evolution. Whoa. Oh, lol, finally, we got our first confusion. I missed the player search system from Gen 6. Uh-oh. Yikes. Alright, Bonsai. Hit him with it. Oh. 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 This is cool. This is a cool fight, by the way. This is cool. I'm glad we're doing it. This is very cool. Have you played ZA yet? No, I haven't played ZA. I don't even own it. I think the last Switch game I bought was Donkey Kong Bonanza. No, that's not true. It wasn't Bonanza. It was something else. Yeah, exactly. Goron face emoji after getting like cooked like that. Cook this fraud. Gonna cook this fraud. Who is using curse? Bro, okay. Maybe we'll throw hands. Anyone else that brings the pain? ZA was okay. I advised against playing it. Oh, dang. You didn't like it? Nature power changes type to your environment, but you can also change it with moves that change the weather or terrain. Sounds like a really, really, like, fun way to keep people on their toes. I'm enjoying ZA. Let's go. Yeah, I was just playing so many other things. I just never got around to it. Alright, let's absorb this. We're gonna like double affect him, right? It's gonna be like a one shot. It's over. About to get a full restore. Or not. I guess. Yeah, so why was ZA disappointing? Was it like maybe not as challenging as you wanted? Oh, Pokopia looked really cool. It looked really, really cool. It's like, it reminds me of like Minecraft and Animal Crossing with Pokemon. There's some parts where a lot of time has to be spent just to win a trainer battle, just to qualify for the game's equivalent of gym battles. Dang. So maybe you feel like your time is not like valued in that game. Well, that's exactly what it is, like the Minecraft, Animal Crossing, Pokemon. I like the way it looked. I liked it a lot. Heavier on the Animal Crossing? Okay. Not that I'm not really into like Minecraft or Animal Crossing myself, but when I saw it, it was appealing to watch, and I could appreciate what it was doing. It only takes place in one city instead of the entire Kalos region. Interesting design choice. But again, I'd rather have like smaller world with more to do if it's like Majora's Mask. Oh, by the way, Mr. Briny, who I just passed. You just moved here, so you might not know this, but Mr. Briny was once a revered seafarer. Oh, by the way, Mr. Briny, who I just... Okay. She's still got like a little bit of an attitude in her. By the way, Mr. Briny, in case you didn't know, he's kind of a big deal around here. By the way, you got a Pokedex at the same time as I did, and it's my dad, and he was happy that you beat me in a Pokemon battle, so that's cool. Still not mad about that. ZA wasn't really good, I can agree. The JPEG houses were disappointed. Zero effort in 2025 is crazy. City's small and restrictive. The only thing is constant battles. Hate the rival. Dang. Dang, that's a lot of... I like the city is evolving around you as you progress. I like that idea too. Gigantamax and Terra types would be unfair if nature power existed. Let's go. Make it happen. Make it unfair. Make it fun. We should probably teach Cut to a Pokemon, huh? Alright, who's learning Cut? Fur Baby can learn Cut. Sold. Wasn't Cut made a bug type move in like the newer gens? I feel like that's such a smart idea. Give like a strong physical move to bug. Zigzagoon, let's go. Cut is still normal. Oh dang. Yeah, I want to see Zigzagoon fly. Why can't Metroid crawl? Why can't Zigzagoon fly? Bug Bite is a staple physical bug move. Yeah, but Bug Bite came late, didn't it? I feel like Bug Bite wasn't until like Gen 5 or something. By the way, how blown were y'all's minds when you heard y'all can cut the grass? Oh yeah, when I remember that from Gen 1. I thought that was so cool. I remember just being in the grass and like just using cut. Can we still do it? Oh, we can. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I remember doing it in Gen 1 and really thinking it was the coolest thing. Oh, neat. That's a badge from Rustboro Gym. You must be a trainer. You should try using this. A miracle seed. Let's give the miracle seed to our little guy here. Whack-a-mole with his miracle seed. Zigzagoon should be able to learn fly. I know, right? Come on now. He can learn all HMs but 2. It's what I did when I ran out of repels back then. Oh, that's smart. That's actually really smart. I don't think I ever used it like for like a purpose outside of just being cool, but not for like a practical reason. That's smart. That's like really smart actually. Can't learn fly or dive, but he can surf. Oh, here we go. Alright, Talo. She's reminding us to call our mother. Ouch. Let's go. Get in this Pokeball. Nice. What are we calling this guy? There's DLC for ZA, but I enjoyed the mainline game more than the DLC. Okay. Well, DLC for that game, I mean, kind of sudden, huh? Feel like it just came out. Oh, maybe it came out like in November. Maybe it's not as soon as I think it is. Although it's small, it's very courageous. It will take on a larger Skarmory on equal footing. However, its will weakens if it becomes hungry. I thought Skarmory was so cool in Gen 2. I thought it was such a cool looking Pokemon. I want you to quote retweet. The DLC was so bad in ZA, not even DLC, just expensive update. Yikes. That's so unfortunate to hear. Alright, what do we call this little Talo here? I'm going to get a LaCroix right behind me real quick. So give me like 30 seconds. If not KT, then you'll pick? Okay. Lemoncello. LaCroix is actually really good. W Lemoncello. I'm blanking. Pillow? I don't know. Pillow it is. Because bedtime's coming up. We're going to go for like 15 more minutes and then go to bed. Pillow sounds good to me. Pillow. Yo, LaCroix. It's good. I think Gen 10 looks promising. Coming from a Gen 1er. I mean, it's all we have to do is remove the 0 and we have Gen 1 again, right? So it's closer to Gen 1 than any other gens. Except maybe 2. All we gotta do is move one little number aside. Isn't he on this side of the thing? I kinda wanna get Taylor out the PC. Oh, speaking of which. What's up? Alright, Beatrice. Let's get Bonza out there, too. I'm excited for underwater diving to make an appearance again. Oh, snap. Was that in the, was that in the trailer? I only saw the, like, the announcement. You're going to bed yourself? You have work tomorrow? Good night, bro. Keep making that delicious bread. I want to see gameplay footage of Gen 10 to see if it will run well. I'm hoping it does. Well, we always hope that Game Freak will learn. I feel like we're like like Sonic fans when it comes to Pokemon. We always like cross our fingers and like pray that they'll learn and the next game will be good. It's like no matter what, but then we buy the game anyway. Hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. Ray? You saved my darling Pico. We owe so much to you. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Sleeport then. Quite the busy life you must lead. But certainly what you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Dewford it is. Anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. Oh, Pico. Trailer showed going underwater and seeing a bunch of Pokemon around. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even take that in as like anything but cinematic. That's so cool. Oh, it's our Pops. Where are you? It sounds windy wherever you are. I heard from Devin Mr. Stone about your Pokénap, so I decided to give you a call. Sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. Later. Dad Norman. What's his name, Dad Norman? First name Dad, last name Norman. Alright, Dewford. Ahoy! We've hit land in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter, too. Who was it now? Steven? Alright, we're gonna save. And heal. Interesting thing brought back, because I think this game, it was Ruby, right? You can go under the water. And you can dive above and below water. Yeah, there was a lot of water in this generation, wasn't there? I guess IGM was right. For me, I guess the biggest issue was like there's just so many HMs. There's like so many HM slots to fill. It was kind of the same in Gold too when they added like Waterfall and stuff, but Waterfall was surprisingly useful in battle. And Whirlpool, you know what I mean? Like some moves that were like, you kind of had to like throw them away on certain Pokemon. The second half is a lot of water. It's kind of boring. We'll see. We'll see if we can keep it entertaining. Or if we'll abandon it and play Iron Mario and make my mods cry. They waited so long. They waited 6 months for Emerald. I'm setting up now on the hip and trendy Simple Word. Is it true there's a deep link between Simple Word and Walk? Oh, so my hunch was right. I'm one step closer to being hip and happening. Yowza. Dude, it's me. This whole business about Simple Word. Isn't there a TV show? What is this? What are these people saying? Anyway, as I was saying earlier, we should all get together and organize a Simple Word party on the island. Oh, a smashing good idea. It will settle once and for all who's the best at Simple Word. Brilliant indeed. Starting today, our lives will revolve around Simple Word. Bro, are they all just saying 6-7? Okay. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, we should get together and organize a 6-7 party on the island. Oh, a smashing good idea. It will settle once and for all who's the best at 6-7. Brilliant indeed. Starting today, our lives will revolve around 6-7. Dude, let's do it. That's so funny. A Yowza emote? Yowza. That's kind of this one. the scared one. I'm scared coming out of the trees and the bushes, bro. Help! I can't see anything. Help! I'm stuck in the trees. I hated every part of that. What do you mean? That was cool, bro. It was hip and happening. Gen 3 is a lot of HMs, but Gen 4 is worse. Oh, bro, I don't even know nothing about no Gen 4 HMs. What do people do if they need to go to the washroom? What if my rod hook's a big one while I'm in the washroom? I just can't go. This man just has to go to the bathroom so bad. Alright, Beatrice. It's your time. Beatrice. Simple Word. What are these people saying? Revolves around Simple Word. Uh-oh. So, Psychic is not resistant to poison, huh? That's interesting. I always imagine when I have to remember that Psychic's good against poison, I always think about like a coughing just being forced to explode from like a Psychic. Like here's Mewtwo and he uses Psychic on a coughing. And the coughing just like implodes on itself and just like dies into like a poison like ball. Like of gas. Brother. This is our rotation forever. Supersonic. A coughing being made to count? That's a much more peaceful way. Like, coughing count. It just can't count. Okay, we're just gonna go to Soren. I'm trying so hard to get these other Pokemon leveled up, but every time we swap out, it's a Supersonic and a Poison Sting. Literally the most aggravating thing in the world. Wow. Please get rid of this man. The worst part of Gen 1 was 10-year-old me spending 10 hours in the casino. Dang. Dude, we swap out. It's Supersonic Poison, Supersonic Poison, Supersonic Poison. I lost because I'm trying to not go to the washroom, brother. Go to the bathroom and flush your tentacle down the toilet. As the kids say, corny gameplay. I'm gonna confuse you and poison you. Rip, Beatrice. Welcome to early game Pokemon, bro. For me, the worst part of Gen 1 was going through the dark cave with no flash. And I did it like 50 times, I kid you not. I had that little dark cave memorized. Oh wait, we gotta get like Talo out the PC. Hold on. Let's put Wurmple in there, because we're not really using Wurmple. Come on, Pillow. Goodbye, Mothula. Alright, let's see what we gotta do over here, and then we'll save this game and go to bed. Wait a minute. Can we just fight this gym leader? Oh, bro. Speaking of not having flash. Normal type Pokemon? The gym is dark as the ocean floor. They get brighter after defeating the trainers in your way. Cool. Nice. I love walking into walls. I'm a pro at this. I did it during my early childhood in Gen 1. When there wasn't even a Game Boy backlight. We didn't have a street light yet.
If you mean to pass, it has to be through me.
The worst thing was the Diglett area. You really didn't like Diglett Cave? Diglett Cave was awesome. It was always fun finding like a level 32 Dugtrio that you couldn't run from. Vital Throw, that's scary. Bro, huh? It's not very effective. Is Ralts bad? Chat, answer me this. Is Ralts bad? Be honest with me. Is Ralts a bad Pokemon? Because every time we throw her out, she's like a glass cannon and just gets cooked. Oh, snap. Ralts is basically a baby. Ralts is bad. Dang, dude. Let's go, fighting gym leader. Peak gameplay. Me getting cooked. No, Ralts is actually good. No. Is he good or bad? You're the only one in the world who likes Diglett Cave? Bro. Bro. Oh, yeah, I guess this was before you couldn't... Well, in Gen 1, it was hard to run from Diglett because his speed was so high. But then they added that, like, battle arena thing, right? So you couldn't, like, run away from him in Gen... When they remade it. You couldn't run from him in the Gen 3 remakes. Because he had that arena. So that makes it instantly more annoying. That's true. Hello. Are you the gym leader? I got a bone to pick with you. Who turned out the lights?
Curlier? Hold on, wait a minute. Curlia has worse stats than Unknown? When she's Curlia, she'll be fine. 3 comments later. Curlia has worse stats than Unknown. So which is it? Is she good, or does she have worse stats than Unknown? Seriously, Ross is good. It gets better once it becomes Gardevoir. You can get Gallade instead, but I don't like Gallade in Gen 3. It's story mode, boss. What do you mean it's story mode? We're still getting cooked. It literally doesn't matter, bro. We throw this thing out here with the psychic type, not very effective, losing half its HP. It's story mode. Do we have a potion? Oh, bro. We should have gotten some potions. Let's escape rope the heck out of here. We're cooked. Hit him with it. Stab boost. Special attack boost. Let's go, Beatrice. Beatrice. Alright. Metatite, Magnemite coming out. Let's go. Gallade Gardevoir, I'm not biased because it's typing. What's the difference? Is Gallade like fighting type? It's just good because eventually it gets to Gardevoir, but you get more mileage with Kadabra. Love me some Kadabra. Who's this guy? Hello, a little monkey? Oh, he's getting mad, dude. Is he biting? Oh. What? What is this? Gallade is fighting Psychic? That sounds really good. What is this weird thing happening? Why is he still focusing? Is this his whole gimmick? Are we going to win this trade this way? Did we just break the game? Gallade is fighting Psychic and has a high attack, low special attack. Low special attack is terrible for Psychic Pokemon. Dang. That's true. It's a punch move that you're interrupting. Okay. I mean, we can keep doing that. I'm cool with that. So you just, when you make Gallade, you just go full physical, I guess. Bro's hitting himself. Gardevoir is better in Gen 3 because it gets high special attack for its psychic attacks. All psychic attacks are special in Gen 3. That makes sense. That checks out. Let him keep getting angry. That's fine. We can just win this. Then he's gonna get confused. That's so weird. He's confused based on, like, his attack being interrupted. It's such a weird, like, chain of events. Hakuna Matata coming out. Let's go. Alright, let's get you out of here for a second. And get Fur Baby to just kind of eat it. Goodbye, Fur Baby. A very vital throw. Goodbye, bud. Attacks are physical or special based on the type in Gen 3. Like I said, all psychic attacks are special in Gen 3. Next one's why you want Gardevoir for sure. Alright, we might also get cooked because we're Dark type, right? And Dark's weak against fighting. Let's try to get some sand attacks in, though. Well, that happened for one turn. Alright, well, goodbye, Cruel World. Alright, Quack-a-Mole. What you got? What's your summary here? Should we try Nature Power? Let's just try Nature Power. Let's have some fun. Hit him with a Nature Power. Hopefully it's like a flying type move. Oh, turn into Swift. That's cool.
We need to take a second shot. We might have to. I'm going to hope Sand Attack comes in clutch. Come on, Sand Attack. Come on, you can survive Soren. Bruh. I can't cancel out. Oops. Alright, Beatrice. You know what to do. Confuse him. Confuse this clown. Whoa. How is he not bro? It feels so bad when you get a sand attack and there's not one miss. Not one miss, bro. Why did we sand attack? Why did we sand attack at all if it was not one miss? Anyway, where's the mart? Hello? Pokemart? No mart here, huh? Okay, no mart. That's what it is. Vital Throw doesn't miss? Vital Throw, does it like literally never miss? No proper mart in Dewford. It's one of the other buildings. Oh, okay. This Welch is female, so Gallade would be off the table anyway. So Gallade can only be male. Is Gallade in Gen 4 memorizing Pokemon gens isn't worthwhile to me? Vital Throw bypasses accuracy check. That explains everything. That's so crazy. Okay. Wow, you bothered to cross the sea to Dewford? Ronnie's so cool. Yeah, he's on the paper towels. Gorge your eyes on this, a silk scarf. It's right at the cutting edge of fashion, yeah. I can see your eyes twinkling. You appreciate my dazzling style. You have it. What does this do? Eyes look pretty. The power of normal type moves. It's a marvelous scarf that will go with almost all Pokemon. Okay, that's cool. Alright, I guess get in there, Bonsai. With your bad self. Mart? Aw. Life goes by slowly on this little island, but being surrounded by the beautiful sea, that's happiness too. That's gonna be a nice way to just kind of chill out and enjoy life. Life on the sea. Okay, well, I guess we're going back to the gym. Oh, we found a different path, I guess. Might is right. Come on. Well, maybe get another level or two. Alright, Machop. Let's see what you got. Oh. Confuse this guy. What is the rate for confused? Oh my lord, dude. What is the rate or the chance for confusion on confusion? I thought it was like 10%. Why have we been getting so unlucky with it? We've been getting like ridiculously unlucky with it. Okay, can Combuskin carry this game? %10 seems correct for confuse rate. That's what I'm saying, bro, but just ain't seeing it. Alright, so should we should probably like just jump into special, right? As opposed to Peck, because Peck's so weak. We should just like jump right into Ember and just try to like burn this place to the ground. Go back and heal Ralts. We do need to heal Ralts, but we may as well take a one-way ticket as a blackout. Let's focus energy. See if we can get some crits. Yeah, I don't know why there's not a shop here. We went into every building. There was no shop. Seismic toss? Oh, bro. Oh, my lord. And a super potion? Feels so bad. Feels so bad. We may have to actually grind. The ladies Gen 4? Okay. Metatite. Let's just go in. Let's see what Peck will do against this guy. Interrupt his little punch thing. Nice. He's still trying it, bro. He's still going for it. Hakuna Matata here. Give him a peck. Of course, not killed us. Okay, cool. Cool Pokemon. Cool move. Hit him with it. Don't die. Cool, one shot. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, Pillow, get in there. Show him who's boss. Is he eating? Great. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's so cool. That's sick. I'll drop the unknown and really comparison in Discord. Please do. That's funny. Okay, so Vital Throw is like kind of really annoying, huh? This feels like Miltank. Like, this feels like a Miltank situation. Like, this is just like a hard stop situation. Because the thing just always hits and it's so strong. Brawly's the vibe check in this game. Okay. Cool. Yeah, there's no mart too, which is weird. So I can't like buy potions. Not that I have any money now. You didn't spend any time grinding. You have an easy time if you grind XP for Ralts. Well, that's the thing, like... Oh, the Whalmer Pail looks so nice. Looks so stinking cute. Yeah, we may need to grind up. Okay. We may just need to have to grind up Ralts, which is kind of not fun, but it is what it is. It's an RPG, I guess, right? I would like to have a potion. If I could, like, buy potions, that'd be great. But I can't even, like, buy potions here. Do I even have any money? I have some money. Ain't nothing here. Okay, we're gonna fight this guy and end the stream. You can go back to the mainland. I don't know. I could talk to him and see. All right, here we go. We're gonna grind Ralts on this Magikarp. He's got Swift Swim, lol. Swift Splash. We'll see what's in this cave too, I guess. Bro. Oh, my lord. Oh. We have the same speed? That's whack. How the tables have turned. Yeah, I think we need to... I think you're actually correct, Smash Hero. I think we have to do the Dewford Cave quest first. I think you're right. 'Cause I remember as a kid kind of having the same issue where I was hard checked by this guy and I couldn't find like a Pokemon Mart. Okay, so after this, we'll go to the Pokemon Center, we'll heal, and I'll end the stream because I got work tomorrow. And we'll do more of this on Friday. We'll go into the cave and grind Ralts up a little bit. What level does Ralts evolve? Is it 16? She evolves to her next form? Okay. Fishing's great, but so is battling. If you don't mind, can we meet again? Yo, Elliot's a good one, bro. He's a G. He's a real one. Okay. I feel like the poison's so quick in this game, too. Like, I feel like that poison's faster. The damage over time for being out of combat is faster than being on the bike in Gen 1. Doesn't it feel like crazy fast? I feel like the rate's really quick. Okay. It's not good design for Dewford with no mart or replacement for it. I agree. But it is what it is. Okay. So, I've had fun. Sorry about all the breaks, but sometimes, you know, kids be kids and you just gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you all for understanding. Thank you, Smash Hero, for the gifted memberships. Is awesome. There was the membership Chelsea gave at the beginning. She bought herself a membership too, which is also really sweet. We're going to continue this on Friday. I'm excited to be playing Pokemon with y'all again. Have a great week. Send me your save file after. I will dig that up. I'll dig that up. I'm off tomorrow, but I'm falling asleep. All right, y'all. I got work tomorrow. Most of y'all have work tomorrow, I guess, except the Wanderer. The Wanderer's going to be wandering Dreamland for a bit and having a good time. First time, really enjoyed it. Bro, thank you for hanging out. If you like it, bro, hit that little sub button and join our little community. And there's a Discord in the description below and stuff. We do mostly like Mario and Zelda ROM hacks, but we do some dabbling in Pokemon too. All right, y'all. Awesome to catch the stream late. Yes, absolutely, Katie. Thank you. Yo, Rich, we're just ending now. What's up, bro? I hope your stream went great too. I'll see y'all later in the week. Have a great week. If you want to catch up and just talk, comment on something or join the Discord and say, hey, we always send little good morning texts and stuff in the Discord. So join the community if you haven't already. Oh, he said, darn it. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.